We is here. My fault. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. All right, my bad. My bad, guys. Did I mention it was my bad? My bad. All right, we're going to go 10-minute timer once again. There we go. What up, AA Ron? Let me make sure I can get all this situated right quick. Man, my computer is just pooping itself right now. There we go. There she goes. All right. What's good, everybody? JBZ, Kirsten, A. Ron, Aaron, Lester, Crazy White Boy, Marot, Ivor, what's up, homie? Picasso, Johnny Boy, Slayer, my guy, Callie. Check out any of my UK rapper disses. Oh, God. NF Community, what's up, my friend? Stuart. Hope everybody's doing well. So, I did not realize... My brother and I have been watching Breaking Bad for the last 3 hours, and I did not realize when I made the premiere for the live stream or the countdown that I didn't have the submissions open. So, yeah, we're going to get started a little bit later, but I've got this 8.5 minute timer up here. Once this hits 0, we'll get into the reviewing the songs till I get a stank face. It'll be great. So yeah, if you're new, submit your songs. There's a link up there at the top of the comment section, but there's also a link in the comments, the description of the live stream, whatever. And then any of the songs that get donated, any sort of donation whatsoever, there's skips, super skips, there's any of the add-ons. If you spend any sort of money whatsoever, you automatically will get played 1,000,000% tonight. And all of that money goes directly into building the house for my in-laws. I just got back a quote today to get stuff started. And I'm nervous. But we're going to make it happen. What up, Honey Bunchy? Overflow. Hope you're doing good. Haven't seen you in a while. YouTube turned off notifications. That's the way of the world now, man. It's all good. I used to stress so much about it, but that time is come and gone. When's the next single drop? Love the new direction. I appreciate you, my friend. I have no idea, actually. I did a feature that dropped yesterday. I thought there was another feature that was supposed to drop yesterday as well, but I think it got pushed back. But I posted on my Instagram story, and I definitely am going to post another thing later on this week so you guys can go check that out. But the feature I did is called Devil's Door. It's pretty sick. The little storytelling aspect. I know I'm looking a little scraggly. I am not shaving my face or my beard until the end of softball season. I play co-ed softball, and I also have like a little nephew that likes playing with my beard, so I'm just kind of letting everything grow out right now. Which is weird, because my mustache is hanging over my front lip, and I hate that. I never do that. It's a pet peeve of mine. Are you ever going to drop Boogeyman? Oh my God. What was Boogeyman? Was that the song that I made without hearing it? Can I send you an email or something with an audio clip? You should be able to upload any of that stuff right to that link. That's where it needs to be. Got to upload everything to that link. That way it keeps it all organized for me. I know exactly who's next. I know your Instagram. I know everything. It's a great website. What up, Anonymous Gaming? Good to see you. What sound treatment panels do you have on your wall? Trying to avoid something cheap. They are very cheap. I bought like 75 of them for $100 or something like that. And, I mean... yeah, they were super cheap, and it works. I will rise as a daily listen, and especially since I've refound my faith recently. That is awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you have any big plans for August? I plan to go to my buddy Gatsby's wedding. I think Gatsby's live stream right now. I plan to go to his wedding. And then hopefully that's when we'll break ground on building this house. Brother, UPS driver, I was vibing hard listening to I Will Rise while doing deliveries. Love that track while dying in the heat. I appreciate you, man. That is awesome. That is very, very awesome. What did I do today? Today I started like a small little contracting business with my brother to do extra jobs on the side. My boy Nate became a member. What's up, dude? Let's go. Step Bro Nate is a member now. That is awesome. But anyway, started a small little contracting business with my brother, doing a bunch of jobs, and that's what we've been doing today. We ran around, did a bunch of jobs. How long do I usually stay live for? Around 2 hours is about my minimum. Just kind of depends on the vibes of the stream, how many song submissions we get, how people are feeling, what my energy's like. Room tour sometimes. I don't know. What are those vinyls you got in the bag? These are all like, I quit making these vinyls, but I used to make vinyls every time I had a song hit 1 million. And then I just quit making them. There's like a YouTube Cipher 1 here, 4 Horsemen's over there, Eulogies right there, YouTube Cipher 2's right there, Devil Went Down to Hip Hop's right there, Warning is right there. And I think that was kind of when I stopped, but I've had a lot of songs hit 1 million after that. I would love to kind of revisit those. Yeah, we got 4 minutes left. Let's see what our submissions are looking like right now. We got 42 submissions. Sick. Let's see what our queue's looking like. We have... Right now, we've only got 4 guaranteed plays. And so we'll just keep her moving after that. But if you want your song guaranteed to be played, any kind of donation whatsoever, we'll get it 100% guaranteed. Otherwise, I spin a random wheel. And if you get picked, you get picked. If you don't get picked. The wheel keeps everything fair. What up, Logan? What's up, Crypt? Been watching you for a bit and decided to subscribe. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. When does Joiner ADHD 2 reaction come out? I haven't listened to it yet. I haven't had the time to listen to it. I literally have not had time to listen to the album. I've been avoiding it while working on some of these jobs. I've really wanted to listen to it, but I haven't gotten to listen to it yet. So I will be doing it. Am I going to review Quadeca's album? Maybe. Again, it's a time-based thing, man. I literally do not have time to do anything. Today was the first time that I got to sit down and just watch TV for an hour or two. Important that you read that. I read all the notes on the submissions, brother. I have not heard the new Tyler album yet either. I'm all right with Tyler. I'm not like the biggest Tyler, the Creator fan. So there's not a whole lot of opinions that I could give. What up, Mike Ross? Good to see you, my man. Got a letter in the mail today approving my request to my crazy ex-neighbor who has to pay me. It's not much, but just knowing that he has to pay me monthly and think about me makes me smile. What happened? Did they tear down your fence or something like that and said it was on their property? More Daniel, I appreciate you, my friend. How many songs you doing? Like I said, I usually do about 2 hours. Anywhere from 30 to 40 songs is about what we get to. Like I said, it all just kind of depends on how the stream goes. Who's my favorite independent rapper not named Tech? I don't even really know very many independent rappers anymore. A lot of them say they're independent, but they're not. Like they'll have a distribution deal or they'll have like an independent label so they can still claim that they're independent. There's a lot of things like that. They knocked down 2 security cameras. That sucks. What are we waiting on here? I know you listen to music stuff, just getting to see what we can request. I forgot to open the submissions early like I normally do. So instead of them being open 4 hours early, it just opened right before the stream. So I gave an extra 10 minutes for everybody to toss their stuff in there. How's the softball going? We are 4-2. We were supposed to have a game tonight and it got canceled because of rain. But I'm on a 4-game home run streak right now. And I got to keep her moving. Rowley Durkin with the $5 dono. Much love to you. I'm going to love that right there. I don't have any songs to submit. I just want to say your videos are therapy for me. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I appreciate that, Riley. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I'm glad they're therapy for you. Sometimes they're therapy for me, too. Depends on the video. Kick a freestyle. You must be new, bro. Everybody here knows your boy can't freestyle. I just rap about penis. It's a bad time for all of us. Let me be your new favorite independent rapper. Shout out to Colton for the $2 dono. Like I said, I just don't even know. Yeah, I don't think Joyner says he's independent, but I know he's got a distribution label because they keep denying my copyright claims. They just denied mine the other day for the Skepta diss, and it's annoying. Because I used to be able to react to his stuff, and I would talk to his manager, and they would clear my things. And it's still the same company. It's Orchid Music is the label distribution that he's under. So I just don't even know what's going on. I messaged him directly. He hasn't read it. It sucks because I want to continue to react to his music, but I'm not going to do that if I keep getting copyrights. Shout out to Merot for becoming a channel member. Let's go. Much love to you. How do I say your name? Merritt? Is it Merot? Merritt? Merate. Put a little swag onto it. Yeah, as far as, Vin J is an amazing independent rapper. I think he makes some of the most incredible music out there. But I hate turning to YouTube rappers when we talk about that kind of stuff. All right, so we got 7 guaranteed 100% plays tonight. Like I said, I usually do about 30 to 40. Sometimes we go even longer if the donations keep flying through. But yeah, we'll get. Your name is Marat. Okay, Marat. Cool. Much love to you, Crypt. I respect what you do. I hope you like my music. God bless you, man. Hey, I hope I like your music too. I hope we all do. But all right, this is the first one of the live stream. We always do a free one to start off with. Chris Webby. Chris Webby is fully independent. I do love Chris. He's got a good voice. Dope music. All right, let's get it. First, I want to sincerely apologize to Crypt and everyone else from last live stream that I made feel like they were listening to an awful mix of Blueface and Playboy Cardi. I'll try to do better, and if you guys end up hating this one, then I'll stop submitting my own songs altogether. In other news, the top comments on this video says I would look stupid if I was on the song with Jack Harlow. What are your thoughts? All right. Well, listen, the whole point of this, man, is for everybody to be better. Like, we just want everybody to grow, and everyone, like, that's just, like I said, it's the whole point. Like, you get my opinion, you get live opinions from other people, and sometimes it's not the opinion you want to hear. And that's just part of it, man. That's part of life. You know how many opinions I don't want to hear that I get? I get a lot of people telling me that my music sucks, and it hurts me. Anyway, let's go.
And I can put you in. I can put you in.
Ain't it funny how much time manages to pass? Was up in the blinds, now I'm in my own class. If the words of the wise, and I show no slack. On my back to the bone, reaching new heights, and I ain't going back to a time where I listened to those trying to hold me back. To the guys staring at me wrong, hoping that I crash. Caught me a new lifestyle, and now you're looking mad. You weren't along for the ride, yeah, I left you in the past.
I kind of rushed your flow a little bit right there.
Don't need to ask who's that, lose cash. Got people wanting a tip like a waiter when I cruise past. Hanging up on those trying to get with me, I put them on a coat rack. I'm at your block and you know I ain't the new kid. You can see I haven't lost, you know who the number 2 is. I aim to take shots, so watch as I hoop this. I'm on the grind, double time, double trouble like with 2 chicks.
Alright, so a couple things. I think we talked about this last time. The mix on this is a little bit weird. And I don't know if do you record off your phone or like a gaming headset or something like that? That's kind of what I'm hearing in that. And again, like some of the flows were like, I don't know, it was like 60% there. There was times where you're on and the rhymes were hitting on, then there was times you were kind of ahead of it just a bit. You were definitely always ahead. I don't think I ever heard you kind of falling back on the flows. But yeah, that some of that. Yeah, Asa said the flow's a bit slippery. Yeah, and the opinions are always genuine and not mean. They're supposed to be. There's some people in here that are dickheads sometimes, and I try to nip that in the bud whenever I see that. It's a snowball mic. Okay, so it might be just like your recording quality. Because I can definitely hear that space in the room behind you. And again, go to Fiverr. I can't remember. You've been in here when I've talked about Fiverr. Go to Fiverr and have somebody for $30. We showed that one dude that sounded super good that would do it for like $15, especially if it's less than 4 stems, he would do it for $15. And the snippet that we listened to was super great quality. Go to Fiverr. I'm telling you, go there. Just toss it over there. Let him do some stuff with it, and come back, and you'll see just a massive difference. Because the mix, if you have a good mix, you're already like at a 5 out of 10. I feel like, and then it can only go up from there. All right, here we're gonna move on over to the next one. We got a Throne. Let's go. We got a full song listen from. Whoa. All right, let's see here. Been listening to your YouTube channel and songs for several years now, man. Congrats on winning in life and keep doing what you're doing. Don't know if you've reacted to Barry from Simpson by Dreamville, but yet it gives me stank face every time. Love you, man. I have not. So this will be a new one for me. I appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, the throne is awesome. Let's get it. Who's your narrow contact guy? It's the owner of the website. Did something happen again, Mike? I might have missed the message earlier. Yeah, I have not heard this song before, I don't think. Barry from Simpson with JID, 2 Chainz, and Young Nudie. All right.
Cook that shit up, Quay.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course, I gotta shout my nigga Barry.
And then Quay got down, went to Columbia, that nigga got down, saw East Side, boy, he better got down, come to the studio, check your pockets.
Yes, sir.
Bring the 30 rocket. East Side niggas don't play.
Why they charge you so much? Okay, I'll hit him up.
Either you do or you don't do it. If you put me to it, I'ma get it done. From a city that don't see the sun.
early,
Either you a
JID?
sinner or a citizen. Niggas ain't running,
2022,
they
yeah.
getting guns or a chopper that's little as Big Sean. He on the block with that Barry Buns. I was with Barry from Simpson. Stocking buns, talking funds, clocking money. The game of jungle, we playing Jumanji. I'm in Jamaica, jit playing rugby. Stand in my van, stand Van Gundy. Stand on my plan, plant on my stands. Man of my word, word up my man. Heard I got word what you serve. Oh, verse by verse, my verb like perk. I slow it down, my verse like syrup. I like the sound, gun rounds on Mother Earth. With a little pump, you get smoked like perp. Get a nigga jump, don't fuck up my shirt.
Nice
Nigga
little pump
JID
smoker,
stand
bro.
for jumped in dirt. When the Westin squirt, it does wonder works.
I see you with the monsters in the underearth.
Bitch.
You know, Zone 6 nigga, you know, we do shit like that. You know, we get.
Man, it's crazy how much more conviction JID has in his voice now. That was still super solid. But like, I can definitely hear the growth in the last 3 years.
Not what you want.
Either you do or you don't do it. God put me to it, then help me through it. Homie having work around the hood, but if heaven's waiting, what the hell we doing? Back on Glenwood, looking for drugs. Black on business, distributing goods. Put crack on blacks and then shackle a foot. They go back to back, the way back to back, and we was back in the woods, running from white niggas, night killers, tri-pillage, my village, trifling, idolist, identity crisis. I dig it, I get it. I been in fights that I didn't win and I didn't die, but they didn't live, so we did it right. Better not get in if you not gon' slide, cause you not gon' fit, just stay inside. Don't play no fence, no switch, no sides. Go grab a switch, Jid Jackson 5, Joe's whipping kids, Mike's still alive. Pull up some Prince, pro nigga rights. Hold up your fist, throw up your sign, throw up your click, throw down and fight. I fucked up my fit, but you ain't gon' hit, cause I ain't no bitch.
Fuck you know about that clout, that switch on.
JID just gonna take 2 verses on that?
I like that right there. Yes, sir. You know, we got them bitches in the spot. While the
Man,
trap
when was he
rolls
on the
out,
freshman
those
list?
swipe-
Hold on. When was he on the freshman list? Was that like 2020? 2019? Something like that?
Bitch going crazy in this bitch, you heard me.
I'm on the green like I'm in the golf. I sold back to
Shout out
this
to 2
pillow
Chainz.
talk. I made a jug off of dinner fork. Ain't going back and forth dinner floss. With it's denim on, it's dinner time. I eat a rapper like the 69. I done flipped the pack.
Whoa.
I done flipped some racks. One thing I ain't did with flip some fries. Everything big on minimize. Any mighty more is how I pick a ride.
Bro, I used to hate 2 Chainz. Not gonna lie. Back in high school, I was a 2 Chainz hater. Big time. But the longer that I've heard him, the more I'm like, man, I respect that guy a lot. He's been in it for so long. And he used to be like a straight, hard punchline rapper back in like the mid 2000s. And he kind of changed his style, and I respect him.
Either us or them, you need to pick a side. When she come through, she like this a vibe. My neighborhood, they got gentrified. Yard filled with Black Lives Matter signs. My trigger finger need calamine. What do the heartless do for Valentine's? Valet parking, I skipped the line. Can't win if you quit trying. Been had the baddest bitch that'll trick your daddy like slip and slide. On a mission, my opponent missing.
Shout out Trick
Rank
Daddy.
came with the solar system. Strip club, pole position. Getting money, so consistent.
Guns and border, bitch. You heard me. You having money, you living fly. You feel me? Get high as much as you want to.
2 Chainz has the magic of a simple, I could have said that bar. He does, but he's also had some like crazy, crazy weird one-liners in the day that made me not like him. I call her big booty because she got a big booty. Like that one always comes to mind. But yeah, that was nice. The JID's flows, man, and it's awesome that, man, 2018, that's when the freshman Cipher was with him on there. That was the first time I ever heard of him. So that was 4 years later. Okay, so man has done a lot with the publicity that he got. Shout out to JID. And again, you can just hear the elevation in his flow, in just his delivery more than anything now. Mike, he said that he refunded it to you, or he refunded part of it, whatever needed to be done. Sorry about that. Yeah, he has no idea why. But he might pop in here in just a minute. All right, we'll keep her moving here. Full song. Listen, this is Bear Turned Human. Not sure if you remember. I made the colonoscopy bar. I did like that colonoscopy bar. Oh my God, what was that? I remember liking it. Was it I can see through your ass like a colonoscopy or something like that? Was that the line? I can't remember. It was something like that. This is more melodic. The mix is a bit muddy. It was made with my old audio interface, but I hope you can see the vision. I made the beat too. I usually can't. Awesome. Sweet. I like when people make beats. You just now recently found JID? He's been blowing up.
How you're breaking my heart, confuse me, oh, too beautiful. You shouldn't treat you so hard, confuse me more, confusing. How you're breaking my heart, confuse me, oh, too beautiful. You shouldn't treat you so hard, confuse me more, I keep on trying to figure it out. I keep on trying to figure out how I know. Oh, I know. It's torture. Leave me alone. How can I figure it out? Leave me alone.
I can definitely see the vision, but I definitely hear the muddiness in the mix, and it sounds like some of these melodies are kind of clashing with each other. Like it's almost a dreadful sound in the background, but I can see kind of where you're trying to go with it. And I definitely feel like with a proper mix or a proper tuning, it would be a lot better.
It's okay, cause I don't know anything. How can someone so dumb be so threatening? Is it only because of what they think of me that I have to be me in secrecy? Do I make you feel bad? Do I make you feel sad? Do I make you feel pain? Do I make you feel mad? Do I feel like a bore? Do I feel like a chore? Do I feel like a burden? Can you tell me why you're confusing? How you're breaking my heart, confusing.
Yeah, like some of these doubles right here, they're kind of out of sync just a little bit.
Too beautiful. You shouldn't treat you so hard. Confuse me more. Confusing. How you're breaking my heart. Confuse me, oh. Too beautiful. You shouldn't treat you so hard. Confuse me more.
What up, Larry Belafonte?
My mind all over again.
Yeah, I definitely can see the vision. Yeah. So what interface did you have with this? Because I just used the Scarlet, and it's a cheap interface, but I still use it. I've used it my whole career. And they can do some pretty good stuff.
Cause even when I'm at my worst,
We got a couple 6 out of 10s. Yeah, so if you're new, rated out of 10. And if we get anything at least a 7 or higher out of 10, I always drop the link in the chat. That's how we do it over here. There is no link to drop on this one, though.
Cause even when I'm broken, nothing to you. Confusing. How I'm losing my mind.
You have the Scarlet now, and I got you. And so you got this little round right here. You got some things happening. What up, Nate?
Nothing to you.
Yeah, so definitely, like I said, we can hear the vision, but just that, some better mixing. And I know you say you have a different interface now, which will help out a lot of stuff as well. So I can see it for sure. It's one of those ride around at night and kind of think a little bit about some life. I like the idea of it. Timinator, my friend, you got to submit through that link up there. It's the only way for me to keep track of everything, homie. It keeps everybody in order. It puts you in order of specificity, and it just keeps it much easier for me to understand. I really like the idea, but it's just not executed right. I think it was executed right. I just think it wasn't mixed right. Unless that's what you mean. You might mean that. All right, Layman, my guy. Let's go. We got Hotheaded. We already know this guy can rap. Let's get it. Hey, Crypt, can I submit? I'm not a pro, but I'm a big fan. Absolutely. You can submit your song. You can submit other people's songs. You can submit short films, heavy metal songs,
Push me into
anything.
the fire and then wonder why is it I'm hot-headed. I don't need you to tell me I'ma make it. I know that I am cause my mom said it. You might have had you a nice little run, but you gone cause you gave him the wrong message. God spread it, all of my dogs real loyal. I promise they all headed up to heaven. Y'all never ruffle feathers. Y'all threaten us forever. I pull up at the shows. Y'all mad that you never got sets to do better. I never paid it down to hit a stage. Y'all paying whatever. I never go on a stage with a hype man either. And everything sent to the shredder. And I hit up every word.
Wait a minute. Is this mixed? Did you mix? The mix sounds a little off on this one. I'm not going to lie to you because your flows are there. Delivery's there. Like everything's already there. I love your delivery a lot. But the mix on this one sounds kind of very spatial. Like you're really far away from the mic or that you're in a big open room.
Relate the shit, they can get fucked with 186 baby dicks. Real life lame and your fake is your alias. You make it rain and it makes me insanely rich. I need it, I pray for it. Meeting your fate is for thinking and saying shit. Evil is taking a pee in your tank with the key to your Wrangler and speeding away in it. What you think I'ma say? All of these people repeating my name and they're saying it wrong. And I peep it, it's gay. They'll be fucking us both up as steaming an angelfish. People that stay on that drama.
Wait, am I mispronouncing your name?
Away from them. I don't want nobody creeping this way.
I said Layman my whole life.
At least what I pay for it. Yeah. They push me into the fire and then wonder why is it I'm hot-headed. I don't need you to tell me I'ma make it. I know that I am cause my mom said it. You might have had you a nice little run, but you gone cause you gave them the wrong message. God spread it, all of my dogs real loyal. I promise they all headed up to heaven.
And I don't be trying to hear all of the chatter. Hollywood
who's
matter.
this?
They really be softer than cotton, but act up
Is this
so
Larry Belafonte?
on the camera, but don't get no cheese in their pockets for that and get mad
It's
with
your girlfriend's second mix ever. Tell her I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trash it, okay? I didn't mean to trash it.
seeing them dollars I'm stacking
It just
up and
sounded
they be
different than
screaming
what
and
I was used to
hollering
from you.
They ain't succeeding. That dog in my character. People who know me know I am discreet and I'm not finna be involved with them shenanigans. Handguns with care only for protection. And these bullets leave you stiff as a mannequin. And I'm unaware of all the other messy cracky bullets steady talking and yapping. When I be too busy to ask you who is it, they put a hand on me. I promise I pack them up praying to Jesus. Just cause I'm happy he gave me a reason and gave me passion. I can't be deceived if I never trusted a thing that I see. Like none of it.
That's my
happened.
boy
I come and get
Belafonte.
cash in
I
my
knew
bullets
that
and
voice.
that's it. Civilian life, I don't be thugging or active. I'm not finna be bothered, disgusted, distracted. I'm possibly high, cause these buzzing some gas and I'm puffing the trees.
Yeah, I
Like
like
I
that.
think it ain't never
I like that. I like that a lot.
The struggles of sandwich and love is to me. The munchies come at the I plunder fees. I want it, I grab it, but still I'm a dog. My temper is shorter than Danny DeVito. And once they hilarious, damage your ego. I'm nothing to brag about, but I still keep on the once given path and I laugh at them all when they
Push me into the fire and then wonder why is it I'm hot.
Yeah, some dope collab right there. Again, just mixing needs a little bit of work on that one. I know you said it's your girlfriend's second mix. Just tell her keep watching some YouTube tutorials. Get that mix louder for sure. I think your voice is pretty quiet. Larry's didn't sound that bad, but yours is definitely quiet. They didn't sound like they were at the same volume. Tell her get a limiter on there so it can kind of keep everybody's volumes towards the same. Jason, the streams and like the submissions and everything reset every live stream. That way I don't react to somebody's stuff that isn't here. Because then it would be weird. I like reacting to stuff that people are here for. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I already see a lot of people saying they want collabs right now. Spectrum, Asa, you guys would all sound dope together. Definitely would all sound dope together. Casper, yes, Casper would sound great. All you guys. You guys are like the newer, I don't want to say new because you've been doing it for a while, but like I feel like you're the new kind of YouTube clique that I've seen kind of rise up out of a lot of things. There was always these cliques back when I was doing ciphers and I would pay attention to them. You guys feel like you have a nice little core right there and I like that. All right, Bear Turned Human gave us another throne. Let's go. I need to start adding some stuff to be like throne members, like just cool things. Y'all give me ideas for that. I want to keep adding stuff to the stream to make it entertaining. Next live stream, I will have the stank face button. All right, I made the meme and everything. It's around. Promise I will have it. Wait a minute, I might even be able to add it in right now. Hold on. Media source. Stank face. We're going to find her. Oh. I thought I made just the stank face meme. Is it not here? Oh, dude, I don't think I have just the snake face part. I just have the intro video. Okay, I promise you guys it's going to be here next time, okay? Can I add a skip to a song I already submitted? I'm fairly certain you can do that, yes. Yeah, the stank face, I put it at the end of the intro video, making an AI-generated stank face. I use the typical stank face of like the redheaded freckled kid. All right, this is Bear Turned Human. I had you listen to this before, but I wanted to share it with the world. Funny enough, this was made before. Confusing. Okay. Is this the one with the dope bar? When's the first free spin? I do them every 10. So every 10 submissions, I'll do a free spin. All right, this is Bear Turned Human once again. Press Balahi. If you just put it in the submission, there's a chance that I'll be able to check it out, my friend. That's all you gotta do. And if you donate any kind of money, it's a guaranteed that I'll check it out. But if not, I spin a random wheel. And it randomly selects one of the 60-something submissions. And yours could be that one.
This might be bad. I've been trapped inside my mind. It's torture.
Oh yeah, I remember this song.
Torture. Watch me as I die. The horror trapped inside my mind. It's torture. It's torture. Watch me as
All right, let's give your live thoughts on this. I've talked about this one before. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Too much autotune on it?
Making mistakes on the daily. In fact, I'm awake when I should be asleep. A long day is ahead of me. Hope I don't see your face till I dream. And I don't need nothing but somewhere to sleep. Just a couple of bucks is enough for the week. Yeah, I know you feel numb, but it's nothing to me. Left me in the past, so I'm asking you please. Get out of my head and get out of my side. I would rather
got a
you
decent
dead than you live
flow
in
going
my
on right
mind.
here.
I guess I upset you, but I don't know why. You said I was special, I guess that you lied. But I get it. We're all so young, I get it. You're still trapped inside my mind. It's torture. It's torture.
Again, another song that I can kind of see the vision for. Just need a little bit stronger delivery on some of those rapping parts right there. And then I think Spectrum said it as too. Some of the autotune was just like a little pitchy in certain parts, and you just got to find that balance between the melody of the autotune and just like a natural melody. This is Vabby for sure. I like it. Yeah. Like I said, I can see the vision. The vision is there. Aaron gave it an 8 out of 10. Dope. Let's get it. We'll drop the link in the chat. We got an 8 out of 10.
Watch me as I die. Watch me die. As I die.
Yeah, the pathway is there. It's almost there. The vision is foreseeable in the future. Hey man, I've been a huge fan of your work for a while. I'm number 70 and I'm scared to see what you think. Don't be afraid, my friends. That is the whole point of this live stream, all right? You got to put yourself out there. You got my opinion. You got everybody else's opinion. Cannot be afraid. You have to want the opinion, all right? Whether it be good or bad, we're going to be straight with you. We're going to be honest. We're not going to tiptoe. We're also not going to be dickheads. Anybody that's a dickhead, I don't welcome them here. But I want constructive criticism from everybody, okay? That's how we get better. I don't want a bunch of yes men, and you shouldn't want that either, okay? But don't be scared. We're just humans. We're all humans out here, being human, doing human things. All right, what up, Crypt? Another 6 song from Zero from 2018. Hope you enjoy it. Who keeps donating to Zero songs? Every live stream, we get several of them, and I still don't know who is doing it. I need to know so I can show you proper love. Because we already know we like Zero. We really like his old stuff. Joey's not welcome here. Joey's constructive. He's not he's just naturally a dick.
2018, it's a year of the rap clown. Someone get this bitch up off of my dick. I knew I should never gave her my number. Texting me 24/7 and shit.
Real Music, you're the one promoting Zero. Much love to you, man. You showing us bangers after bangers.
Talking that shit out your mouth and we gonna go elephants. Hell with them, fuck them up, every skeleton. Taking hoes, part of my selfishness, part of my Jordans and necklace. Part of these bitches I got in my section. I knew it would get like this facts. Been a little bit too hype, you'll get fucked up like Kimbo Slice. They never been too nice. All these bitches turning way too tight. I protect myself, better protect your rights. I can break your neck just like Busta Rhymes. Better get
Such
your
a nice
shit,
flow.
better get your life before this whole
Shout out Busta Rhymes, break your neck.
You ain't even gonna be able to reflect that height.
I might not know much, but I know one thing, and you can't tell me.
Is this from the second channel? Oh, what is this one?
I'll do my own thing, don't care what you think. I'll go my own way, cause that's just me. You can say what you want now. You can say what you want now. You can say what you want now.
Spectrum, this is a guy named Zero who does not make music like this anymore. He got signed to a label and now he kind of makes more rocky stuff. And it's still good. I still like that stuff. But we talk about it every live stream about how upset I am that the label, they made him take down all of his old stuff. And it just blows my mind because he's had dozens of songs that I've heard that are like this.
Like fuck that. Been around my city where they bust back. Been around too long trying to lead this bitch. And hell no, I ain't never trying to come back. Only move first, never run back. All that Twitter talk about where the guns at. Seen 100 tweets and never one strap, so that's for the birds. I never trust that. I took a million losses. Fuck all that shit you was talking, you lost it. I only sit at a table of women who look like Rihanna, who thinking like boss is awesome. More than they coffin. 7-day bodies and put them for auction. Having my bitches go up to the scene and they wrapping it up with the caution. They do it often, right? You ain't never been this nice, like you ain't never been this tight.
Going on the left hand right there.
So many flows that are deadly disease.
That's a sick, man, I wish more people would do cool production choices like that, where it started in the left earphone and then just panned all the way across my head and then ended in the right one. That's a cool tactic. He did a song without Prevail? That's sick. I bet that's good. Pamela Henderson. That's hilarious. Pamela Henderson.
I've been the one making move in advance with it, needing my shit with advances and fuck with your standards. This ain't been a fan if it really can't stand the shit.
Yeah, so there's some introduction to Zero for a lot of you guys. Absolutely insanely fire dude, for sure. If I get signed, my old music stays up. I'll switch lanes until the contract's up, and then I just don't even understand because like he had a solid fan base going into the signing of the label, and then they just like got rid of it. They just completely wanted to change him up, but I think he's doing well. Got a promotion today, so I'm gonna splurge for you. I finally uploaded this song. Yo, you ain't got to do that, man. Splurge on other things, all right? I appreciate the love, and I appreciate the support, but I don't want to feel burdened to you, all right? You got that promotion. You earned that, bro. Congrats on that. Congrats to Bear Turned Human for the promotion. I don't even know what your job is. But congrats to you for the promotion. But we got to keep on walking. Let's get it.
I don't need no numbers, I just need a kick. Like I
That's a cool sample in the back.
Fuck being big. Say you'll pull up any night, like anytime, like anywhere. So why your homies falling back like they was leaning in their chair?
Nice.
That's why I'm locked in this bitch, like a hostage in this bitch. Ain't no one talking in this bitch. I got every motherfucker fucking rocking in this bitch. You the opposite of sick, antibiotic in this bitch. Let me stop that.
Opposite of sick, that's kind of sick.
You might walk home. I be going stupid like the syndrome, ain't no Stockholm. Still I got some bitches that'll look at me and laugh like you ain't fucking on a doodle. Still I'm fucking on his last. Man, these motherfuckers crazy. I don't give a fuck if you a bitch or a lady, cause people gonna chit chat, but best believe your bitch ass. If my name's in your mouth, then in my mouth is where your bitch at.
I've heard that before. It's still sick though.
I just keep on walking.
I really like that sample on that beat right there.
Don't see no point in talking.
I think you could definitely benefit a lot from slight reverb and slight echoes, especially like on the chorus right there. It almost sounds a little too dry. The whole mix almost sounds a little bit too dry. And then some of those doubles sounds like slightly out of sync, and maybe they're on the same line. I don't know. There's something off about the doubles, just mix-wise. Everything that I'm talking about is mix-wise so far. Got 7 out of 10. We drop a link.
Don't see no point in talking.
Got that lackadaisical, laid back, swagged
I
out
don't wanna
delivery.
hear some bitch say that they do not fuck with this. So if you do not fuck with this, shut the fuck up and fuck with it. What in the fuck is up with this? How is he fucking up this shit? I'm eating up this shit like I just 2 girls in 1 cup this shit.
That's gross. I made it 2 girls, 1 cup bar, and I regret it. Right after a blue waffle bar. I went crazy with my high school references. All right, a little too much pause right there.
I don't need no papers, I just need a hit. You call me a hater, you out talking shit. Fuck that, see you later, I say see you, bitch. Fuck that ice and gold, the only gold I see is my piss. That's why I'm locked in this bitch, like a hostage in this bitch. Ain't no one talking to this bitch. I got every motherfucker fucking rocking in this bitch. You the opposite is sick.
Much love to you. Change 1111. Much love, homie.
On some water in this bitch. I ain't even do this often, just a hobby in this bitch. But I'm still the hottest spitter like a llama in this bitch. I can see right through your
shout out to the llama spitters.
This bitch.
Oh yeah, there's the bar. I can see right through you. All right, there's the bar. Okay.
The vape.
So I have heard this song before. Man, I just let you know how much music that I've heard. That was like, I felt like I had heard it at some point, but maybe I didn't. And that's the colonoscopy bar. Listen to the bar. That's one of those bars is like, man, I wish I made that bar.
I can see right through your ass, colonoscopy this bitch.
There it is.
I can't hit the brakes like I can't hit the vape. I would rather hit a blunt because that shit looks really gay. I mean that respectfully. I got some respect for me. How can you want all the smoke if you can't breathe successfully? I just keep on walking.
I love the nonchalant vibe you can turn up on some S words, I can tell. Yeah, I like the delivery on this one. I think strictly it's a mix issue that I'm hearing.
I just keep on walking.
Where it just sounds a little bit too dry. Like I can kind of hear some of the saliva in the voice, and that's part of the dry mix too. But really cool sampling stuff going on in the background right there. Shout out to my boy. Oh, hold on. I meant to. Did I drop? I did. I dropped a link in that one already. Yeah, shout out to my guy Bear Turned Human right there. Much love to you, my friend. Blake Raps, you've reacted to this before in private, but you said you feel like rap fans would enjoy it, so I figured I'd slap it in here. Thanks for the love, brother. Thanks for the love from you, Blake. Let's get it, baby. So shout out to you for booking those private reviews, too. Those help out a lot as well. Oh, yeah, the beat. Oh, yeah, I remember this beat immediately.
Finna go on a wild ride.
Rapping about rapping, let's get it.
Topic of discussion, I'm popping, I get it buzzing. I'm hopping up in your feed. No
listen to that beat.
Eating the beat like a vegan, heating it up in the oven. Production aside, I think I might be onto something. Rapping about rapping, is it actually happening? What would you rather it be that or just a track about capping? How I'm packing the Mac 10 in my Cadillac blasting. Catching these bodies with the shawty, hell it'd probably go platinum. I ain't hating, I'm just saying I ain't living that life. And if I did it, then I probably shouldn't mention it, right? Cause self-incrimination gon' help with the investigation. Better get a disguise. I ain't mimicking anybody. I'm a little bit different, don't get it twisted, I can get it bloody. Like the end of a sentence, I got the flow of a minstrel with potential to injure the instrumental, buddy. Ripping the page with infinite.
Like the end of a sentence, I got the flow of a minstrel. The end of a sentence is a period. It's got the flow of a period. Get it?
Raise this the hit that'll get them engaged. Hit and replay at the end of the day. If you get in my way, you'll be MIA. Listen, this my introduction. I ain't the best in the business, but give it a minute, I'll end the discussion. Enter the premises with intentions of giving the public just a little taste of my flavor so they can love it. I say what I want, I never play a label's puppet.
Riley's Playground. You just gotta submit the song up top, my friend.
Go hard or go home, I'm in the heart of the storm. Far from the norm, making audible porn. I'm hot with a topic, but don't shop at the store. Might just bite this beat and drop it off at the morgue. You're talking on for cocky till I'm knocking on your door. Hit you with the 1-2, now you're on the floor. Didn't really want to, I got 1,000 more people on the list that I'm crossing off the board. Get bolder than normal, I'm sorta morbid and horrible. Got a smorgasbord of organs, sort I sort them in order. Like I got mental disorders, and I'm just kidding. Of course, if I meant it, I would've offended you more, right? Was crack-a-lacking, this cracker ain't lacking passion. I'm packing the punch like tactical guns. The fact of the matter is I'm actually having some fun. Acting dumb or rapping, but I'm lapping. Half these addicts cause they're trapped in the sludge. Ugh, I didn't mean to take it there, it isn't even fair.
Yeah, Casper seems to like this one, Blake.
And watch it disappear. I'm ignorant to religion, don't give me that stare. On the stairway to heaven, getting head while I'm impaired like a president affair.
Landon, much love to you, homie.
Elections, I never would have guessed the sexual aggression would have led to progression, but nevertheless I'm messing, I swear. No political bone in my body, the Illuminati can slob on my knob in the parking lot of Hobby Lobby while I'm buying stock for Tamagotchi. I don't even know what I'm talking about, somebody stop me. I'm losing my mind, I used to use it just fine, but abusing the booze must have ruined my shine. Got a few screws loose, so I lose by design, but I'm too good to mute, and you can't deny it. Go hard or go
We got a 9 out of 10, we got an 8 out of 10.
Far from the norm,
this is fire.
This
is good.
Topic, but don't shop at the store. Might just buy this beat and drop it off at the morgue. You're talking off a cocky till I'm knocking on your door. Hit you with the 1-2, now you're on the floor. Didn't really want to, I got 1,000 more people on the list that I'm crossing off the board.
Shout out to my boy Blake Raps right there. Yeah, as far as about rapping, I'm all right with it sometimes. For the most part, sometimes it can be overdrawn. It's kind of the similar as like rapping about guns. You know what I'm saying? That's just stuff that happens sometimes. It can be just a touch overplayed. But I still think you can, as long as you are creative with it and make cool new punchlines or cool new flows or something, you can rap about puppies for all I care if it sounds cool. That's just my opinion on it. All right, Lathan Warlick, Better Together. We got a full song listed. Mike, is this one yours, my friend? I believe it is. I see the American flag. Are you in a veteran mood tonight, Mike?
Yeah, I want to touch on the subject because I can't leave it alone. Seeing the man dodging bullets and people wanting him gone. Forgot.
Riley's Playground. I just addressed you a few minutes ago, man. All you got to do is toss it in the submission up there. It's that easy. And if you donate, it automatically gets played. But if you want to take a chance, I spin a random wheel every 10 submissions, and he might be one of the ones that get played.
That he was a father, had some kids of his own, and still a man with a family that want to see him come home. Tell me when will it stop? Public assassination attempted with a red dot. Laid on the roof and tried to deliver him a headshot. Thank God he sent the angels to make him keep his head cocked. Witness the miracle, hallelujah. Can we meet in the middle? Set the difference aside, keeping God in the center to help us walk through the fire. This is America,
I like
now
that.
it's up for us to decide. So let's bring it together instead of trying to divide.
Cause we're better together or somewhere.
Finally, a political song about unity.
Ain't nobody here to help us, and the rest of us are fed up. It's a
That's been my biggest gripe about a lot of political music that I've heard is it's always, for the most part, about division. It's like one side poking fun of the other, like saying like, why are y'all doing this when you should be doing this? But this one sounds more like a unity. But obviously, the song called Better Together. That's kind of stuff that I like.
new day in the morning, and it's all we've ever wanted. And we might not have it now, but I can see that change is coming. We're better together.
Yeah, we pledge allegiance with hands over our hearts in the schools, reciting words to teach us how we can probably move, but get outside of what we know and then go do what we choose. It's one nation up under God, still a part of the rules. I'm not the only one trying to bid it now for the future so they can keep it going. Vision too cloudy, it's kinda rowdy, but he up to something. Family environment, super tired, but I know how we can bring about the change. Let's bring God to the small towns and pray for our country now. Together as a unit, we can cover a lot of ground. Don't matter if you're white or brown, forget how they make it sound. I'm crazy enough to believe that we can all get along.
Cause we're better together or somewhere in the middle. Ain't nobody here to help us, and the rest of us are fed up.
Got a 10 out of 10, an 8 out of 10.
In the morning, and it's all we've ever wanted. And we might not have it now, but I can see that change is coming. We're better together. Yeah, see, we're better together.
Cause this is where I live and I'm proud of where I stay. And it might not be together, but I'm leaning on the faith. And we grew up kinda different, it's the way that we was raised. Gotta give each other grace, it ain't gonna happen in a day.
Cause we're better together or some.
It is written like a radio song, though, I will say that. So radio songs, you got the verse, chorus, 4-bar bridge, chorus. Like, I've noticed so many artists make songs like that. Like, Tom McDonald's, that is like his typical structure on his songs. But like a band that I really like called Blackstone Cherry, that's their typical structure. Nickelback is like that. Like, so many radio label organized people write their songs like that. And I don't know if that's just the typical style that it goes with, but I can always hear that. And that always cracks me up. It doesn't crack me up, but it's just like, I always know when a song is made for a radio.
And the rest of us are fed up. It's a new day in the morning, and it's all we've ever wanted. And we might not have it now, but I can see that change is coming. We're better together. Yeah, see, we're better together.
He layered the chorus with some harmonies. He's got layers in there, they're just pretty quiet. I hear a female voice in there. Yeah, there are some harmonies in there. They're just pretty quiet. I don't know if maybe it's just like not coming through very good on the recording right there. But yeah, that was nice. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys on that one right there. All right, we're gonna do our 10th one, and then we'll do a free spin after this one, my friends. This is KR1S. Shout out to my guy. We listened to him a lot in some of my early live streams. Unfinished second chorus, a little shaky. No problem. Let's give it a spin here.
I'm in the mood to create something. Mine's on the move, sipping straight sludging. I've been straight grudging. All these motherfuckers sleeping on my name, something different. Had to go and show you how my mind create an image. When I touch ink the paper, it is something different. Words start to clump together, create a bigger picture. Think about drinking, sipping a mixture. Potions of potent put me in position. Cut up a flow with a doctor precision. I've been on going impossible mission. Cruising like Tom, leaving them bruises, no harm. Dropping my music.
Oh, that's a nice flow switch right there.
Expect the storms. I be bringing change like the way the climate warms. I'm climbing forth, forcing
bringing change like the climate. That's nice.
In my final form.
Got some bars in there.
I've been lying dormant, stepped on like a lion dormant. Don't know what I'm fighting for, man. I've been trying to get more bands, more tans, trying to get up in the crib with my friends and make ends meet. Lately, I feel like nobody been friendly. Keep emotions isolated, I stand and trampled over. Now I'm flatter than standing. Gave ample time to be more like a family. Familiar faces likely to cause damage. Seems like the ones you love comfortable with scamming. I'm in the mood to create something. Mine's on the move, sipping straight sludging. I've been straight.
So like that was just like that one little part right there, where the flow is like super laid back and relaxed. It's almost like a little too far behind the beat. I know you're kind of going for this half behind beat sort of style,
like a family.
But it gets a little bit too laid back for me right here.
Seems like the ones you love comfortable with scamming.
This is fine right here. Right here. So that just kind of feels a little awkward right there. What up, Legacy of Bermuda?
Had to go and show you how my mind create an image when I touch the paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop his Instagram for you guys right here.
Start to clump together, create a bigger picture.
Yeah, definitely not bad, dude. I love the flow switches that I heard in that one, and it just like, I guess that's the chorus right there. You said the chorus is a little shaky, so you kind of know your limitations right now, and I love that you're self-aware with a lot of stuff that you have. But we already know I like your voice a lot, and we got some good stuff going on right there. We already got it. I dropped your Instagram in there. I saw somebody give it a 9 out of 10. I can't. It's an unreleased song, obviously, half finished. We got some smooth flows. 6.5 out of 10. Nice vibe. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. So you got some good stuff going on right here, dude. Shout out to my boy KR1S, a mad supporter of the live streams. 90% of the music shared in here is dope as hell all the time, like a real cool community here. I know, dude. I really enjoy doing these live streams. Shout out to Generation Q for becoming a member of Ooh, I forgot that's what I used to do when people would join. Shout out to you. That's what I do if you join as a member. Love you, man. Finna record something. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Record that stuff. That's what we do it for, baby. Get that inspiration, that energy. We got a Lucifer remix by Fix. So this is a fan submission, it seems like. Want to put more people on this guy. He deserves more eyes from Southwest. All right, Southwest.
Yeah.
Best beat on the whole album, by the way. I wanted to do a remix to this so bad.
gonna start off like this. Lately, everybody been like, oh my God, where you been at, Fix? Bitch, I've been off in the lab. These artists talking about they wanna collab. They wanna hit for me, they send it, then I come with the jabs. I outdo them on their own songs and they start to get mad. It's awfully sad how grown men could be arguing back and forth about who killed it harder, but how awesome is that? That my lyrics could really bother you when I'm on the track. Boy, I'm dangerous when I'm heated like I'm armed with a gas. I send you shit. Okay. How come all of a sudden you not with it? You get up on stage and people hush like when cops visit. Try to get them to make some noise and hope that it's not crickets. You always say this your hardest shit, but it's not, is it? Those who deny they're obsessed with me are my top critics. Just stop, bitch, it's evident you'll not be hot shit. It's every time you drop shit, you're convinced that you're snapping. This shit isn't gonna happen, you're just something they laugh at. Cause when you cut records, they get tossed in the trash. Because your verse is full of shit, like colostomy bags. They're constantly ass, and honestly, dog, not to be brash. Now that I'm here, in with the good and be gone with the bad. I'm fucking tired, but what I have just ingested could
Yeah, I mean, he's got a solid delivery. This one is a little bit more Eminem derivative. I've heard some more of his stuff, and he definitely leans into the whole Eminem thing, but looks like MGK. I know that was the big thing. I think he did a freestyle over Killshot maybe, or did a remix over Killshot, and that was kind of the big thing, how he blew up. And this one does sound a little bit more Eminem derivative, but like, he sings a little bit. He does a lot of different things. So this isn't just all he does. Man. So he's definitely somebody that I have in my list to reach out to for YouTube Cipher 4. Shout out to Kyoke Music, Psycho Music. That's how that it is. Just helping out the cause a bit, man. Been watching since the YouTube Cipher 2. Glad you're still at it, man. I appreciate you, man. That is incredibly generous of you. Much love to you, Psycho Music. That's a cool way of spelling that name, by the way. Much love to you, man. But yeah, he's definitely somebody that I would want to reach out to at some point for the YouTube Cipher. Once I got to get my huge names in, and then we'll figure it all out. What's the queue looking like? We've got 13 guaranteed plays right now. We're killing it. These artists want to collab. All right, let's see. We got a full song list, and this is Organized Chaos, Corrupt World. Just starting out, did mixing and mastering myself along with all the live instrumentation. Oh, and vocals and lyrics and harmonies. If you can give any pointers on how to promote as an independent artist, I'd greatly appreciate it. There's a St. Jimmy reference in the song. Okay, I don't even know who St. Jimmy is, unfortunately, so I'm not going to get that reference. But here is my, before we even get into the song, two things. One, song's got to be good. At least mediocre at best, okay? You can't promote and, like, you can't be a dope independent artist or, like, be an independent artist and not have halfway decent songs. So there's step number one. I know it seems pretty straightforward and, like, duh. But, yeah. Second thing is TikTok, or YouTube Shorts, all that stuff. Make hundreds of them to every song that you have. Every one of them. Blow people up. Just do it. Because here's the thing. TikTok is a lot like YouTube now. It does not matter how many followers you have or subscribers or anything. The videos are only played based off of... Wait, what is this? What is this? Sorry, I'm looking at something else on my screen right here that just kind of messed me up a little bit. Yeah, it's all based off of the algorithm and like the homepage and the For You page. Nobody looks at their followers anymore, their subscriptions. So if you just nonstop upload time and time again, those YouTube Shorts, those TikToks, you're bound to catch something on, especially if a song is dope. Anyway, let's get into it.
I turn on the TV, won't believe what I see. Calling it just to take over me. I'm using power, go and try. Cause you really think all that is gonna stop us? Go outside, take the streets, make a scene. Marketing tagline,
this is different.
Control the people.
So one thing I'm definitely gonna say that I noticed immediately, the singing is super, super nasally. Like you're singing from your nose. You want to try to sing from your chest as best as you can. You definitely want to stay out of your nose, even move down to your throat if you can a little bit, but just really try to get in the bass right there. I have that problem a lot. I still sing from my throat, but definitely stay away from singing from your nose, because you get like, you don't want that.
For your own benefit, if we got drag along just for the hell of it. Crazy, discover well. Do your little dance, spin it well.
Chaos. I try to do these every weeknight, Monday through Thursday, if I can.
2024 walk down the door. I swear that we've all learned this one before. Back in no more things, Jimmy told us everything.
I mean, there's some cool layerings right there. Yeah, definitely getting some, I think somebody said it too, like Offspring vibes. I'm pretty fly for a white guy. I mean, nah, it's more of like the early 2000s rock, mid 2000s rock, Green Day. But definitely like Offspring is very reminiscent of this. That's awesome that you did all the instruments for it as well, dude. Oh, that's a cool effect right there. Yeah, I just think it's a lot of like straightforward nasaliness on it. There's some of that kind of ringing in the background right there. But overall, you had some really cool harmonies, and I think you have a cool direction that you can go in. Just try to sing from your chest or your throat. That definitely stay away from the front of your nose, because it does make it a little bit hard to understand as well. That was TJ Williams, Unorganized Chaos. I'll drop a link to his Instagram right there if you guys want to check him out, because it doesn't look like it's a release song. But man does everything. Did the harmonies, did the lyrics, did the mixing, the mastering, played the instruments, like way more than... I give mad props for that. Binks is my favorite artist. I thought he killed this. Unsure of y'all's relationship with this dude. Man, Binks is awesome. Binks did... let's see here. Full song listen. Binks did some mixing for me on Buried Alive. He mixed Who You Know and a little bit of Let Him Talk and a couple other songs. He helped out a lot on some of that, but I love him to death. Let's get it.
I'm not your average, starting shit to get status clicks, acting savage from daddy's crib, whack little fucking rapper kid. More like 3 stacks with a passion matching an activist, lacking nothing but traction and reaction videos from Shaq and Crypt. Guess I get mad when I have to ask for reactions, cause half the cats I react to provide the trash I could gas them with. Now I sit back and look back on our interactions, and facts give credence to a theory you threatened by me. I laugh at this. Ain't that some shit? Got me thinking about half my rapper friends, how they want me to sing on collabs but not to come rap on shit. I'm a pacifist, but I'll pacifist to get past a fist full of bullshit that y'all selling me with your passive fits. I've been responsive, guess it's time to react and get back to attacking rappers whose raps are whack and inadequate. Status quo is inaccurate, your tracks are actually bad. If your craft's a joke, I ain't laughing. Your ass ain't no Michael Blackson, bitch. I'm on the map and I'm mapping out what the masses miss. Music maximum master, and if you do the math, I'm immaculate. Any rapper who want the static gon' have the shit, and I'll let you pick the track I'ma make the casket with. Binks is not quitting, can't get me to stop killing shit. Whether it's pop, hip-hop, rock, or just all feeling. I floss and they all feeling it. I'll be the top villain, or inoculation of cause that'll make me just not ill with it. I see the flock and they see got a spot, fill it. And meager the sheep, eager to cover the box. Will they discover their lies, or will they discover hip-hop? Spill the blood of their thoughts. Will is a weapon you rock ceilings with. See, most rappers just do shit for pride, making music for views, abuse it with lucrative lies. They forgot truth's the affluent root of a musical mind. That's at the root of why you can try to dehumanize me through human eyes. Don't get confused, to me music is life. I don't do this for you, man, it's what I do to survive. Cause when I lose it, I choose to sit inside a room and just vibe, let loose and just ride. That's why you hear the truth in my rhymes. I speak it fluently, influencing the youth of my time, and that's the fuel I use to fuse together music and mind. I'm in my prime and I'm on course to break rapport with you, and telling y'all the balls in your court is just making sport of you. Half inning or quarter, we ain't on the same board. So of course, there ain't a way you can plan it while I don't orbit you. There ain't
Planet
a play in your
orbit
hand
you.
to get me to forfeit. I'll raise the ante a portion and let you rally your forces. I know your fans of your fortune, so I understand. You going all in against me, something you can't afford to do. Let's raise the stakes. I don't mean filet and no porter, but I wager when I wage war with you, wages reward my fortitude. That foreign oh shit, I'm foreign oh, ain't it opus? Y'all forcing eighth of my focus, but I'm way too fake to get courted to. Like a dispenser when I enter, when you gotta present your sense for some prize to surrender to censor penny pinching enterprise.
That's kinda sick.
I'm a 10-year, pretend, come attend my tenure, bitch. I got tenure on him. I'm temper, tend to go temper before I get temper. Man, oh, don't tempt me. I been a G like Goku and I'm Superman, saying I owe you respect. All cap coming, no cap on the 18.
Saying I owe you Super Saiyan.
They want
That
beef,
was
they
nice
get
bar
tender
there.
bras. I got heat, they on embers. I'm at a feast, they prevent the penalty. When your pen is weak, you get penalized. Bitch, I done been about it for a minute. My men matured, I might have made an enemy out of you, but I had to make a point about it. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm a fucking animal. Eat up all of you men, urgent a murder. I'm in a merger. I mean to get many embers. I'm enemy. Anybody who mention me, men is a murder. Ain't a remedial moment, minute, a medicine cure. Oh, hey, look at now. Funny how if I have views,
The M
I be all over
alliteration.
your channels. They be like Chandler, that boy the truth. But I ain't got enough fans to get a reaction, according to you. And that right there is the type of fuck shit that really finna like my fuse. Look, I'll slow down, cause y'all about to turn me to an asshole. But I'll know now if something's up at this drop and y'all don't react. Yo, Binks, what the fuck are you doing?
That's hilarious, dude.
Bro, I'm fucking recording. What?
Good times, man. Good memories.
Awfully similar to the fucking Cipher that Crypt dropped today. Really?
Good times, man.
I was just cooking up, man. I was making some hits and shit. But I mean, now that you mention it, it's almost like I should have been a part of that thing.
Ah, good times, man. Good memories, man. I hated that part of my life so much. Everybody hated me. I love Binks. Good guy. He's my favorite artist for a reason. Yeah, he's hilarious. He sings really well. He raps really well. Who donated it? I want to know who sent that one in. Wait, did they put a message in? They didn't. Yeah, he's incredibly talented, man. Yeah, we had a small little scuffle at that. Not even like a small little scuffle, a very small misunderstanding during that time. As far as on my end, it's definitely chill. I love him to death. Blake, that was you. I got you. All right, another dope track from Zero. I'm happy to donate for a good cause. Makes me feel good to help out. I appreciate you, my man. Real music, where you at, bro? We always much love to you, man. Let's check out some more Zero. But yeah, y'all show some love to Binks. A bank account remix.
All right.
This is the backup channel for Zero right here.
Fucking shit up, rap on any single beat that I want. Hate on me, that's
Have I heard
enough.
this one?
I just
Have
been
you sent
wondering
me this
if you'll
before?
finish it done. I can just settle the score, stacking a double or more. Look at me, shit that did not hit the store, shit that you couldn't afford. You could keep rocking that new Michael Kors. Yeah, I don't really wanna be another motherfucker running behind, giving any beats out of motherfuckers PayPal it. Running game, yeah, stay about it. Wild thoughts, I don't play Khaled, no. Laughing your rappers for dough, facts in the go. Fast as you at, think you stab when you broke. That is a no. I laugh, you a joke, it's funny. So tell me, what the fuck that you want from me? Never wanted no one's company, and if anybody wanna come for me, bet anybody's like under me, yeah. Real rap, I don't feel that. 10 years, you still rap. No sales, you can still trap. I'm real to some real rap. No drop, get a wheel back, yeah. Versus always on 100,000, got a dozen down. Get the fuck around it. I can see you hating, jealousy surrounding every move you make. I can't believe you clowns, and that's a lot to say because I see your movements. But before you claim the way you're falsely moving, I've been searching up and down, but never have I found another me, bitch. I'm the fucking truest. Brutest with it, influence critics to move opinions, couldn't lose, I'm winning. Y'all ain't getting any game time in a 6-man in this new edition, nah. Don't you act, man. Mask on like I'm Batman. Can someone teach him how to rap? Damn, you can fuck around and catch a backhand.
Again, so many of these rappers that kind of rap like this, I love when they get aggressive. Asa. I have trained myself to say Asa, and now I just went back to Asa. Like Asa does it. I really like when he gets like, "Arr!" I want to send some Sage in. Didn't Sage just make a remix or something? I saw something on Twitter.
I'm trying to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. I split it with my dogs. I call it staying down. You never heard of that because you don't stay around. Can take the makeup off until you stay a clown. I got precision aim. I never spray around.
Can take the makeup off and still a clown. Yeah, he's definitely got the Eminem tone, but like he's incredibly different now. I saw a Temu Eminem. I'm telling you, he's incredibly different now. That was 5 years ago. I think he did that maybe 8, 9 years ago, something along those lines. I meant to drop that in there. My noise is nowhere. Your Your voice is nowhere near as good as that. I think your voice is great for a rap voice. Your enunciation, the anger. But I also think everybody hates their voice. I hate my voice. So, but yeah, that was Zero. Again, we know we love Zero over on this channel. What's he even up to now, man? Did Sage post his remix to Twitter? I don't know. I saw him say that he was going to get back into rapping on Twitter. I don't even know if I can find Zero's Instagram. Yeah, I don't know. All right, Baritone Human. It sucks to think this mix is also bad. Made during COVID. It's old AF, but I love some of the bars and the meaning behind it. The chorus sounds awful, but I promise it was on purpose. Why are you making choruses sound bad on purpose? I try to make art sometimes, not just music. Okay, well, let's give it a shot here. Oh.
Let me be inconsistent for this one. Hi.
Desiree, that was great. That was a great joke. Zero from Holes has come so far. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, homie?
How you been? Oh, you know I've been quarantined, lost in my thoughts, wanna pause, cause the more I think, the more I scream, the more I sleep, I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm already hearing like way more conviction in your voice, and you're like your tracks from now as opposed to this one.
Grab a couple close friends and a drink. I just wanna sit and watch the world go spinning. No job, no work, and no fucks given. I bet more than $1 million that the song will have a chorus and it probably sucks, but I vibe to it and it's just what I want. Nobody plays my music and I'm used to it, duh. I know I'll never make it, I just do it for fun. Maybe get some reputation as a
you got the rhyme schemes in. It was a little forced rhyme right there.
One of the bunch, or have no one ever hear me as I crumble to dust. It sucks to think about what then could have happened, and it sucks to think about what it could have been, and it sucks to think about what then could have.
I mean, the chorus isn't bad. That's all right.
What they want, I'm leaving enough, believe it and you eat it.
Yeah, like I said, I hear, especially in the music that you've sent earlier in the live stream, there's a lot more conviction in your voice now. This one sounds like you're very, very young and like early in the rap stuff.
But I don't think I'll finish with you.
And like your delivery isn't quite there.
You tell your buddy lies and the
maybe almost like you're reading a little bit.
Everybody's fake when you're lying and puke. While I'm writing this tune, it took another 2 tabs. What I'm trying to do is get my fucking mood back. How you been? I don't know, but I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that I'm hearing in that. But the chorus, like I said, the chorus wasn't bad by any means. Do you say it sucks because like you say it sucks in the chorus? Is that what you mean by that? All right, we're gonna move on over to the next one. Shout out to Bear Turned Human again, showing mad love this live stream. We appreciate you so much. What up, Abaki? Blake Raps, we got Hostage. We got another Blake Rap song. Let's get it, baby.
Up on their feet, hands in the air, make them dance to the beat. Cancel your cares, relax and release. Get back to your natural peace. Become one with Mother Nature. Disconnect from motherfuckers that pretend to be your friend and end up undercover. Whoa.
Kind of doing some crazy voice, and kind of getting a little too crazy with it. I like going up and down a little bit, just trying not to screech your voice. Maybe I don't know. I might have heard something else.
Under the covers with your significant other, make you want to hit a motherfucker that you used to call a brother.
I like that, going in that lower register.
When it say, let go of the hate. I know what it takes. I've been there before.
Nice
made
layer
loads
right
of mistakes, but the only way to grow is on those mistakes. Isolate the snakes, lying straight to face. Too impatient to correlate with fakes, racing the stakes like a cat farmer. These haters can't penetrate my bad alarm. Oh, why? Cause I'm a man of honor, living in a land of scam artists. Can't understand how they manage to practically get away with manslaughter. Damn.
This is the second song you wrote? I got you.
Spitting that flame, getting fans above it. Can't stop till I rack in the profit. Back in my pants with bands in my pocket. Make it look funny when I'm walking. Talk like money ain't a problem. Cause it ain't, I be making it often. Making that bank and I'm taking it hostage.
Yeah, kind of some dead space right here.
Been a little muffled. feeling exhausted,
9 out of 10
dealing with
on it?
nonsense,
All right.
killing them off like I'm pillaging villagers, filling up coffins. Ooh, all while I'm chilling at the casa, working, converting these words into dollars, earning commission.
Like, did you
insert the
release
commas,
an album
gotta
with
be
all the stuff
cautious,
on there?
never let your
It
option
kinda
on the
looks like it.
process. Ain't no option, I'm blocking communication.
Gotcha.
I stay clocked in, y'all probably on vacation. They say talk is cheap, but I get compensated off my conversations. Turning these bars into monetization. I stay locked in like a mental patient. Just need a little ventilation. I don't give in to intimidation. Fuck a gimmick or an imitation. This here's my initiation. Finna give a bitch a facelift like Nicolas Cage. When I'm in a rage, I get anxious, so I lay it on a page, then erase it. Back to the
Nicolas
basics.
Cage,
First
facelift,
name
give them
Blake,
face
last
off.
name Hooper,
That's kind of
but I
a
don't
loose
ball high,
punchline.
play on computers. The rumors that you heard are probably true. I used to be a loser, but I learned to turn my L's into lessons. So even when I fail this progression, see good mental health is a blessing. That's why I excel off of self-reflection.
Yeah, it did sound a little bit early on in your career. Some of the flows got a little bit early in some parts, but I can see it's cool to see the evolution from that and then moving forward a little bit on some of the writing that I heard on that. Yeah, shout out to my boy Blake Raps right there. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys. My dog's going crazy out there. All right, up next is, finally got around to this. I've been hoping you would react to this genre for months now. Hope you enjoy, bro. What genre am I checking up here? TNT AC/DC cover? What? I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite. We got an acapella TNT. What? How are you doing this with your voice? I know it's not you, but is this you?
On that sunset on your TV screen.
How?
If you know what I mean. Women to the left of me. Women to the right. Ain't got no gun. Ain't got no knife. Don't you start no fight. Cause I'm the end. And I'm putting on my the end. And I'm putting on the fight. The end. I'm a prayer on the flip. Watch me explode.
How? This right here is why I say beatboxing is an underrated sport. I don't even know how you make sounds like this with your body.
So look out your daughter. Look out your wife.
Look out
Like-
the back, Dodo.
And run for your life.
All right, just
You know, feel all the vibe. Power of love.
Colton, that's hilarious.
Watch me explode.
Man. Again, I just don't even understand how somebody can do all that with their mouth. The only thing that I would say, if it's just his voice and I'm not convinced, it definitely was just his voice. I mean, the mixing made that little sound, like the 808 sounds a little bit deeper, but I could definitely tell that was just his voice. Only thing that I wish he kind of would have done, because you can tell that he rounded some of it, so it wasn't like all one big live one take, but he was singing like it was a one take. Like, kind of out of breath, like, like, oh, that hurt really bad to do. Oh my God. Anyway, you can kind of hear him singing like that. I kind of wish he would have just done all these instruments and done the beatbox and like showed the whole song and then just sang it normally. But I don't know. That's the only critique that I would have of that. 12 days ago, that was awesome. No idea how anybody can even do something like that. No idea. Oh, did I not drop that? Hold on, let me get that. Oh. There we go. Don't hurt yourself. I just did. I definitely did. All right, let's see. Bear Turned Human, another one. Going even further back, I made this song in 2019 as a freshman in high school. I dug through my files for it, but I've been thinking about revamping it. All right, well, let's check it out here. My first song sucked. So you made this when you were a freshman in high school.
Gotta think that I've been losing myself. Some people say you don't exist and that I'm stupid as hell. I seem to care about their words more than I care about my own.
Yeah, you're a little fast on the beat.
Is when I say the things I wrote. Gotta think that I've been losing myself. I'm scared that I myself will solve for a solution to wealth. And maybe one day I'll be big without a worry in my mind. Lately it's been hard for me to even give myself the right. As I show to you this song that I composed, still unsure if you exist but willing not to give up hope. I just hope the people like it, all the songs that I've created. It's hard for me to write cause I'm afraid that they will hate it. Why should I be giving them the thought when all that matters is how I feel about it, how it's added to my chapter. Actually I feel opposed, only cause I do not know if I'm never given light, then how the hell am I to grow? Gotta think that I've been losing myself. Some people say you don't exist.
I mean, it's just a very clear lack of conviction is kind of all it is. The lyrics aren't terrible, but you are a little bit ahead on some of the beats. Anyway, we can hear your first song. I did a reaction to my first song not too long ago, a couple months ago.
Used to being huge up in the clouds. Once I'm blinded, I ain't never coming down. Hate how much I think I need to let it out. Gotta think that I've been losing myself. Some people say you don't
exist. It's just kind of, you know, one big long main line. There's no doubles, there's no ad-libs, there's no extra flares or anything like that.
When I meet a girl, think that she's the one. Sacrifice all of my time just to lose all that I love. When I'm on the verge of death, can the battle still be won? When there's nowhere I can go, is there still somewhere I can run? They say money don't buy happiness, so keep on working for it. Everything may have its price, but that don't mean we can afford it. Am I talking to myself? It doesn't really matter if I am.
Yeah, like I said, lyrics aren't bad. It's just you know, it's early in your career, bro. You just don't know how to deliver anything yet. That was back in 2019, 6 years ago. And I've definitely heard the improvements from before then up until now. So we're chilling, bro. Shout out to my man Bear Turned Human. That was the first take I did. I didn't like it enough to do a better one. Wait, that was the first take. I didn't like it enough to do a better one. You didn't like it enough to do a better one, or you did not like the song enough to do it? Did you do it all in one take? I didn't know about punching in or anything like that whenever I first started. Dude, I used to record on FL Studio, free version, and I'd have to leave my laptop up, and I couldn't save any files. So if, you know, the electricity went out or my laptop died or something like that, I'd lose the song forever. I lost so many songs, like rock songs, because that's mainly what I did it for. All right, we got Lauren and Dre, California Dreamin'. I like Lauren and Dre. Let's get it. Listen to Lauren and Dre last time.
Yeah.
It's a full song. Listen to it.
Hey.
I'm frozen.
They say, how's it going? I'm doing fine. Just in California, dreaming about who I'm supposed to be. So it's lonely most of the time.
There we go.
So I'm just praying, Lord, that y'all hear me. I'm waiting on you. Hey, look, I used to walk to school to skip first class.
What is that sample? What I used to be, running lonely. What is that sample?
They say, how's it going? I'm doing fine. Just in California.
You used to be. What is that melody? Somebody please tell me. I'm gonna hurt myself.
You're dreaming about who I'm supposed to be. So it's lonely most of the time. So I'm just praying, Lord, that y'all hear me. I'm waiting on you.
Please need somebody to tell me what that sample
I
is.
used to walk to
what
school
that
to
melody
skip
is.
first class, then biology. I never could just settle. This shit bigger than a college degree. My parents
hell
know I'm
of an idea.
special, but
Okay,
they still
got it.
say they proud of me. Just off the strength that I'm becoming what I set out to be. Learning from before, set the tone for whoever after me. Making it look easy, but I'm stressing with it actually. The city getting worse, shit, I ain't even leave the house this week. They probably feed you 3 before you get
It's such a great rap voice,
1,
dude.
2, 3. Damn, is this the life I want for myself? And that's a choice made for me, so I guess no one can help. Getting content with all this shit, and it ain't good for my health. And
Such a
outside
good
my
rap
comfort
voice.
zone, you
Good
find what I
delivery.
do best. They ain't tell me when to start, but I still know it's a test. I wasn't gifted with this talent just to sit on no shelf. God made me to be great, so I can't settle for less. So to be honest, it's a no-brainer. Looking in from both angles, the results may vary shit, but that's because they both dangerous. And when it comes to getting things done, shit, I'm no stranger. Fell in love with a white girl, I'm like a cocainer. Hate to see my family burn it down like we in a volcano. Seeing my mama crying on that floor left my soul painful. Don't know how long I got, so I gotta keep all my goals stable. Really think I got a first shot, man, I'm so grateful. They say, how's it going? I'm doing fine.
Definitely gotta be careful with sampling melodies like that.
California, dreaming about who I'm supposed to be. So it's lonely.
Desiree, you don't like California?
Most of the time. So I'm just praying, Lord, that y'all hear me.
I've been to California twice, and it was alright.
California dreaming is getting harder to go after. I miss our conversations, every talk was full of laughter.
Great delivery, dude. I can't get over that. 9 out of 10, absolutely.
Getting old on me, this is getting old on me. Missing every holiday, it feel like I don't know nobody. If I can't reach the ones that really matter, I pray the Lord do. Knocking down the list, but every day we adding more to it. Really at my limit, ain't no choice but go faster. Lately I'm regretting being born with all this passion. Need some inspiration, shit, it hardly ever lasts me. We barely ever talk, but when we do, they always ask me, how is it going? I'm like, I'm doing fine.
I can listen to this song looking at the ceiling at midnight. Absolutely. 9.5 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Most of the time. So I'm just praying, Lord, that y'all hear me. I'm waiting on the line. They say, how is it going? I'm doing fine. Just in California, dreaming about who I'm supposed to be. So it's lonely. Most of the time.
Yeah, they've got 400 million listeners, man. They're good.
Lord, that y'all hear me. I'm waiting on the line.
Very soulful. Yeah. That's the second song that I've heard by them, and they're both very, like, I don't know if Lauren is like kind of doing the background vocals that I heard in that, but both songs that I've listened to have been very, very good. But yeah, I dropped the link in the chat for you guys on that one. All right, up next, we got Blake Raps, another one. Then after this, I'll spin the wheel and do another free one. Been experimenting a bit. This track is a bit different. I do me.
I'ma do me, you do you. See if a dream come true. Why is this life so time consuming? I don't wanna die, I'm just tired of losing this uphill battle. I don't wanna deal with the hassle. They tell me take a pill just to chill out, but it don't feel natural. I'ma do me, you do you. Make that dream come true. Don't wait for the breakthrough. Gotta make do with what you got. Even if it ain't a lot, you gotta play your part and take a shot. Erase the odds. In any given minute, you can quit your day job, but thanks a lot.
In any given minute, you can quit.
Done a
That's
lot
kind
for
of cool.
me. I went and bought some property. Got a couple cars, but they're not for free. Working 6 days a week, and this heat got me on my knees. Praying for a different life. I'm trying to build an enterprise and cut ties with so many vices. I might just be having that midlife crisis, but I'm still so young. Bad days will come and go.
So here's one thing. You kind of have this same delivery that I hear in a lot of your songs where you're like, just that's kind of what I'm hearing. And I think a song like this, where you're rapping a lot about more real stuff, I feel like the other songs that we've listened to are more flexing and like a beat kind of like this. I feel like it doesn't need as much inflection, like up and down roller coaster on the delivery of that. Just a personal preference.
Undertow. This is my life, I gotta run the show. And even when it gets uncomfortable, learn to adapt and tackle your fears. Let the tragic years just pass and crash in the rear view mirror.
You definitely have your own style, though. I'm frozen again!
I'ma do me, you do you. See if the dream come true. Why is this life so time consuming? I don't wanna die, I'm just tired of losing this uphill battle. I don't wanna deal with the hassle. They tell me take a pill just to chill out, but it don't feel natural. I'ma do me, you do you. Make that dream come true. Don't wait for the breakthrough. Gotta make do with what you got. Even if if it ain't a lot, you gotta play your part and take a shot, erase the odds. In any given minute you can quit your day job, but thanks a lot.
All right, so that's just his demo right there. So yeah, I definitely think maybe a song like that, maybe not so quite up and down with the delivery, which is weird because I'm normally encouraging a lot of inflection, but that just feels like it didn't cause for quite that much, if that makes sense. And it's a demo, obviously, so there's not really any doubles or ad-libs or anything like that. Wait, is this for submitting my song? Yeah, you can do your songs, you can do anybody's songs, you can do short films, you can do comedy sketches. You can do anything. All right, I promised the free will spin, but shout out to my boy Blake Raps right there. My guy. I think Crypt needs more RAM. I have 16 RAM. My computer's just old, and I have so many files on this thing. All right, Cadet Behind Bars 2. Let's see what you got, my friend.
Link Up TV, Behind Bars.
Okay, so this is somebody else. I don't know who Cadet is, so we'll listen to about a minute and a half of this.
Yeah.
What up, Draza?
Underrated legend.
Underrated legend.
Committing 2 EPs out right now, you get me?
2 EPs right now, you get me?
Legend.
Underrated legend. Part 2.
Something classic, you get me? Yeah.
I'm not doing that to make fun of it. I just think it sounds cool.
Look. Venting. It feels like a nigga needs help. I don't wanna say too much though, cause it feels like I've got nothing to myself. Already said about stereotype, and I said everything about slut. I told you a lot about waiting by the window, how my father was really on drugs, but shit ain't changed.
Oh, I like that delivery a lot.
What am I gonna do, like?
Hard passing to it. Reminds me of an Australian or New Zealand rapper named Complete.
Days. Violate cousin, get banged in the face, and we done the whole Crypt cousin. I'm my own man, look how I sit in my ways. Now I know that you wanna hear a story, and I'ma give you one nigga pipe down. But this one ain't about back then. No, this one's about right now. So Allah, I beg you guide me. I make everything that I say be truth. I just want them to understand, so they can see the world in my view. But anyway, now where was we? My father, you know what idol to me. Even downloaded Twitter, remember for me, just so he can retweet. Anyway, shit's so good in the hood, and I still live with my dad in the city. Normally the vibe's calm in the house. Last month he's been moving iffy. I'm like, yo,
yeah, I like this.
He says I'm gonna tell you, I say when. And right now a nigga be nervous. Normally he would address shit there and then. See, I is bait that he wants time to plan and say what he's gonna say. I won't put you in a nervous way. Cool, I'll skip this a couple of days. He takes me and my sister's shisha. We just wanna know what's going on. And he's telling man his usual jokes. We're looking at him like, Dad, what's wrong? And he's still telling his jokes. And the shisha was smoke. I'm snapping and getting up the
This guy's not alive anymore? Oh, dude. That is terrible. I really like this sound. Man, that just slapped me in the face. Passed away in a car accident. That is terrible, dude. I really liked his sound.
Camera, right in the middle of his jokes and his banter. I hear this man say something about cancer. Of course he tries to carry on talking. Sister's crying and me I go stiff. And he's saying how they caught it early. It's normal shit. It'll be normal quick. Now,
like I said, his delivery is really, really strong and powerful. That, man, that hurts.
Shit, but I didn't think this stuff really
I've heard him for 2 minutes and that hurt my feelings.
Never saw one so close to the kid. So now man, I ain't trying to hear that.
Listen to that, man. Just that raw emotion, man.
Not my dad, I ain't trying to hear that. So now, I gotta see my dad go through. On top of all that shit that my dad's gone through. He just went from a crackhead to a king. Like how much shit can a man go through? And every day after that was stress. Cause every week after that was tests. I'm learning shit about keyhole surgery. Spending hours on the NHS. And they get set for the operation. We just gotta get prepared. Staying strong like a father should. But I look in his eyes, I can see that he's scared. Anyway, operation success. The cancer's gone, but now it's so weak. And I don't wanna ask them questions. Like, Dad, are you okay? Look, so I don't speak. And me, I don't talk. Me, I just stare. And I ain't even know my tough stuff. It's just my brain that can't comprehend. Seen Superman so fucked up. With that night, man, I slept there. But you know, just as much as I can sleep on. So close to my dad, his guardian angels gotta try and get through me. Remember that story?
Man.
When I was a young and I missed my birthday and fell asleep by the window. Now I'm sleeping right next to my dad. And I'm moving the cover every time that the wind blows. Told him rest for 6 weeks. By the second week, it was back at the office. Taking care of a business. Man, I hate it, but I guess that's what a boss is. Taking care of a fucked up me.
My sister and my little bro, still being the whole head of the family. Heaven nanny saying she won't go, cause ever since granddad's gone, she's changed. He was the youth, now he's gone, she's aged. Never thought my nan would never need a cane, and now I gotta watch her walk and shake. Wallahi, you always had my back, and when you gave me a reason to. So please, nanny, don't leave me yet. Man, I need you more than God needs you, and I'm trying to get over my selfish ways.
Okay, I gotta keep it moving, guys, but dude, I'm legitimately heartbroken. I already dropped the link in the chat for that. I immediately was like, man, I really like this guy's sound a lot. That slapped me in the face. I had no idea that he wasn't with us anymore, man. Absolutely rest in peace. That is crazy. When did he pass? There was comments from 6 years ago on that he passed away. Shortly after that video was posted, it looked like. Man. Thank you for reacting to that, Crypt, man. Thank you for showing me that. That sucks. That's probably one of my favorite sounding UK raps that I've heard. Like, portraying emotion in a song is so difficult to do it without sounding kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? And like I felt heartbroken listening to the lyrics of his song, and then I felt heartbroken knowing that he's not alive anymore. It's like, yo, what the heck? Free spin? That was the free spin right there. So that's crazy how fate worked out right there. Do I submit in that link? Yes, absolutely. Maybe it was posted after he passed. It might have been. But I dropped a link in the chat for you guys. We'll do another free spin when we get to 30. Like I say, I do them every 10. So you start with a free one, then I do one at 10, I do one at 20, I do one at 30. And then 30 is usually like, if we don't have any more donations after that, we'll kind of peter out a little bit. But we're going to keep it moving right here. This is Zone 7 Rizzo, Can't Think. We'll listen to about a minute and a half over here.
Let me talk my
Got some
shit.
bouncy.
Money on my mind, I can't think. Hopping in and out of traffic all week. I know I'm big, but right now I can't eat.
I already know this will hit hard in the 97 Honda Accord.
Hey, tell me what you want and we can do it. I'll take it there. Pay the referee to throw the game. We ain't playing fair. Real members only in this section. We ain't over there. Pay the hoops 100 and some change. I snuck a pole in here, stupid. I been mobbing, kick it though like Navy SEALs and been Laden. Ever since I was a young thug, I been slimy. Man, I swear to God, my whole life they been plotting. They say Rizzo lost his mind again. It's on side again.
The mix on this is really, really good.
I'm taking flight again. Better check my air miles. I'm taking flight again. If Triple M and Nizzy made the beat, you know I'm going in. I got money on my mental. Tell them I'm an island boy and I ain't Oriental. Getting drunk in Guam, I'm thankful I ain't wrecked the rental. They done let a pit bull about the motherfucking kennel. Money on my mind, I can't think.
This is this guy right here.
Hopping in and out of traffic all week. I know I'm big, but right now I can't eat. So much drama in the streets, I can't sleep. Money on my mind, I can't think.
That's definitely bouncy.
Traffic all week.
I'm trying to work with all the dope West Coast artists. Yeah, I don't know if Zone 7 Rizzo's in here or not, or who submitted this. But I really like this.
Game like what I'm doing, that's a regular. Take it what it is at face value. I ain't begging her. You better bust them dates, bitch. That's what I'm telling her. I treat her like a Michael Jackson daddy and developer. I'm ruthless. Easy E. They don't love me, they just wanna see me buried 6 feet. If you ever see me locked up, don't be yelling free me. I should've made a better choice and got it out the concrete. I ain't playing.
That's a dope bar right there. If you ever see me locked up, don't say free me. I should have made the better choice. This is dope. Yeah, definitely West Coast. I mean, you can hear it in the production, like the rising phasers in and out. But you submitted for him. Trig submitted for him. Got
Action has a consequence. Tell him tear it off, ain't got a chain.
Well, we got some people liking him. I already dropped
a couple L's.
I dropped his
his
Instagram in the chat. There's no music link.
Wait, I got
super bouncy, and just like the mixing on that was good. But I mean, he looks like he's doing pretty good for himself over here. He's got 13,000 followers. Island boy from the States. Let me find his YouTube to send you guys his YouTube. Oh, that's not his YouTube. That's the music video that he did right here. Yeah, he's fire. He's got a cool blend of a new school sound and an old school West Coast sound. I like it. Kid Casper, my guy. Awesome. Old track with my boy Highway from Jersey. Dopest around. Let's get it, bro. I don't know if you meant to send me that one, my friend. Kid Casper. I don't think that's what you meant to send me, but I will Google, I'll YouTube what we got here. What did you copy and paste in there? That's a jump scare almost.
Yo, motherfuckers be envious. Man, they don't know shit.
Why did you send me that, Casper?
Yeah. KID. Let's get this. You already see what the fuck going on. Sick and divine dawn, the goat on deck guard. I'm back like the nines blow back for John's dog. The wig lit, watch them all
that beat is nice, dude.
My ops not ready. My hand steady in the other, hold the bread. And
I love that, like that horn in the beat.
But watch where you looking. If shit get hot, I put heads and shirts together like Serengeti. This shit dry as fuck. You surprised at what? Last on the bench, who couldn't survive the cut. They lining up. Who came and let these dogs bark up at the lion scruff? Leave you high and stuck, a lion still. Director, write the script in your final will. Lord willing, let the bank rolls line the mill. We from the dirt ground up, dig trenches and live by the steel. We ride or die for real, I said. Fuck these haters, they don't know shit.
Your boy made the beat? Nice.
Bitch, yo. Fuck these haters, they don't know shit. We ain't doing nothing for a marker, bitch, yo. Fuck these haters, they don't know shit. We ain't doing nothing for a marker, bitch, yo. Fuck these haters, they don't know shit. We ain't doing nothing for a marker, bitch, yo. Shorty with a shotty walk in, looking conceited. 24 on the chain like I've been winning for 6 seasons. Y'all pussy, if you push me, leave all these bitches bleeding. It's the killer in disguise and never needed a reason.
I got 7 demons and heathens who see you squeeze it and leave. You got a case on your hands, get a lawyer, this paralegal. I'm stepping with higher knees, but blue like Siamese. Bag full, cause I stick to the pot like frying beans. I'm doing more cause the price get high. Same product, it just
that's an interesting delivery. I like it though.
I like my chicken finger licking and my neck bones fried.
Hey, that's a dope delivery.
I punch on you, pop on you. I'm a shit talker. Either way it's going down. Like the way you move your brows when you mad and you frown. You just really wanna growl.
Yeah, dude, his delivery is emphatic.
When it's smoke, like the veins in your wood. Nigga, what's in your wallet? I'm banging the mud and 7:30 repping Jersey dirty, stain in the tub. I don't turn down no invite. You fuck up, we get right. My hands work, my pen bite. I break bulbs and dim lights. Play cautiously and don't be acting off with me. Control your hands, relax your shoulders when you talk to me.
Fuck these haters, they don't know shit. We ain't doing nothing for a marker, bitch, yo.
That dude is nice. Charisma, yes. Charismatic as can be.
Fuck these haters, they don't know shit. We ain't doing nothing for a marker, bitch, yo. Fuck these haters.
I think the only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is like the instant switch up, the calm down switch up of the chorus, but that might even be just like a stylistic choice. That was nice. That dude. That's a stank face right there. Stank face. Yeah, that dude's delivery is awesome. I really, really like that. So Highway 730, Highway 730. A 210 out of 10? Absolutely. That was nice. Is he still making music? I know you said he's an old homie of yours. Oh. Up next, we got 2 country rap, Love of the Game. Oh. Love of the Game. It's from Logan. I'm trying to get to 50 subs. If anyone enjoys this and wants to subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Also, I did doubles and ad-libs as suggested. Really took my time with this one. Not perfect, but the start of the series. I'm dropping. Appreciate you, Crypt. Let's get it, baby. Let's get into 50 subscribers. What we at? I don't know what you're at, but I dropped this up for you right there myself.
Rolling Stone, real country in my neck of the woods. Don't ever die, midnight in Montgomery. I'm Rolling Stone someday. Here's to better things. Let's talk country rap. Uncle Cracker, the Everlast, go forward in the back of a Ford. Granddaddy used to drive us and we do all the chores, Haystack, I spelling them up. Same as the legend I'm living, but it's more than above. But looking up and the stakes are too high, but maybe not. Wonder why they just whipping the kitchen, stirring pots. Try to think about it, and I think a lot. Then I think back like, damn, I think I might have the answers. But this is something like cancer, cause we
I love the sway ad-lib.
But we get to live on. So I'm thinking about tomorrow. I feel God in my bones. Holla boys and my neck too red, cutting grass by the interstate. Middle Tennessee in the state, I was growing up, had to make a way. Daddy wasn't there, he was locked in chains. Mama raised the kid, took me out to state. Say some things and I'll miss you till today. Had no pop to piss and days, I still remember. Always had the vision, knew I'd make a difference. Gotta go and get it, life is filled with sins. Losing my mind and my grip, but I needed to speak to y'all, letting it out. This is the light from above, so thankful I grew up the South. Sweet tea, lemonade, Saturday, Sunday, great times, good vibes, family life. Word in the equity, kings and the queen. You talk about peasants, then we on the scene.
I don't know if there's like a cut in the beat right there, or maybe you like loop the beat and it's cutting a little bit. The BPM gets a little weird right there. I noticed it earlier.
Losing my mind and my grip, but I needed to speak to y'all, letting it out. This is the light from above, so thankful I grew up the South. Sweet tea, lemonade, Saturday,
got a 7 out of 10. I got you.
Family life. Word in the equity, kings
Like right there, there's definitely a beat cut.
cut.
It definitely sounded like the beat cut, and it's just it like keeps it. I don't know, it like shifts it forward a little bit.
Stick with the team, we brothers alike, united, believe it or not, but it feels like divided. I ain't trying to fight it, but I've been inspired as country rap. And y'all put the weight on your back. It was never even about the plaques. It was about hope for the music, the lyrics, the rap. Living this life, giving hope and inspiring folks, and they lighting it up with the match to take shit back, back. Back them good old boys ain't going outside. 615, 615, 615, 615.
Shout out Nashville.
615. Back home in the Tennessee mountains, smoking about a pound in. I'm just kicked back with my dogs, yeah, my hounds in. Under the full moon, so the young guns howling. Ooh, just be careful, cause they prowling.
Yeah, so biggest things that I can give you. So I did hear the doubles, but I think you're doing too many doubles. So there is a fine line to do it. You really only want to double up on the rhyme words. So if you have a whole sentence and you rhyme beef with street or something like beef with queef, I don't know, just random words, you want to only do doubles on those rhyme words so they really hit a lot harder. When you double up the entire sentence and the entire song, it can muddy it and make it a lot harder to hear. But there's also like a weird mixing thing on there. And I'm telling you, man, just go try it out. Try it one time. Go to Fiverr. We looked it up last time, and I'll do it again right here. We'll just go audio. Oh, hold on. Let's go rap mixing right here. All right. So we got rap mixing right here. Some of these guys are a little more expensive, but like we got guys down here. This guy right here will do it for $30. All right. And you'll find a lot of them. If you just go to Fiverr and scroll, this guy does it for $20. I think this is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy last time that I showed. If he has 5 tracks or less, he'll mix it for $20. But if you have unlimited tracks, he'll do it for $40. And like
I don't go play with these. I hold it down with these. I hold a game with C's. Hey, they ain't trip about it.
He's almost got 3,000 reviews and 5 stars. Like, this is what you need to be spending your money on. All right, don't spend money on getting my opinions on songs. Spend money on getting it mixed right here. And like he does detailed effects, tuning, beat stops, vocal stutters. Like, I'm about to start using this guy. Like, this is based off of what I heard. I want to see what he can do for me. So I think that can help you out a ton moving forward, my man. Shout out to my boy Logan right there. All right, up next we got Danity, Courage, full song listen. Let's get it. My bad for sending Goofy the toothless rapper. Had me crying out loud at work. Told to slip, I can't even breathe. That's all good. A Pendo beat, I like Pendo beats.
This will be a song of mine to try and show you inside the mind. This will be
definitely hearing some pitching on that autotune.
Remind myself I've realized if I continue on, if I go hard, if I become strong, shoot for the stars, if I dig inside, free my mind, I know I will go far. I locked my demons up, I gave away the key. I'm getting fed up with my anxiety.
Yeah. The autotune's crazy overbearing on this one, man. It's too much. You can hear that pitching on there. You don't need it. You really don't need it, especially on the rapping right here.
Look for the subtleties. I took myself out of the drama and the scene. I look for inspiration when I need to re-believe. I've got the courage now, I'm not stopping now. I'm handling myself and I've got it figured out. I'm not backing down, I don't follow crowds. I'm working out every day, covering some ground. I'm getting really loud, I was lost then I found the voice inside myself that I was trying to get out. I'm parting all the clouds, I'm starting to feel proud.
No, William, that was not me, it's a guy named Max.
Every time I'm feeling down. 10 years now, I've been working on a dream. I'm done counting sheep, tossing around the sheets.
Nice little sheep ad lib right there.
Stopping me from sleep. I wrote down every line and found a couple beats. I found a couple friends that were worth the reconnection. People that would help me out of this depression. Not someone who will just stab you in the back. You know who you are, what the fuck was up with that? Be careful who you trust, people always have an aim. They will
So the lyrics are fine, but like we do have this kind of same simplistic flow all the way through, like but the da da ba ba da 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 but the da da da. Like it's been the exact same throughout the whole thing. And again, just the autotune, man, I can understand it a little bit when you're singing a little bit, but when you're rapping, I don't think there's any need for it whatsoever, because you're not trying to do any kind of harmonies or melodies or anything like that, and it's taking you away from the tuning that you need to be.
Say what they need to say just for you to stay. I spent many days chasing ones who stayed away. Now I focus on myself every single day. I've got the right people now sitting in my corner. Let the ones out that would make me feel loner. I tried to remind myself I am a preformer. I can be anything, I am a transform. I've got the courage now, I'm not stopping now. I'm handling myself and I've got it figured out. I'm not backing down, I don't follow crowds. I'm working out every day, covering some ground. I'm getting really loud, I was lost then I found the voice inside myself that I was trying to get out. I'm parting all the clouds, I'm starting to feel proud. I tell myself this every time I'm feeling down. I've got the courage now, I'm not stopping now. I'm handling myself and I've got it figured out. I'm not backing down, I don't follow crowds.
Dragging on a little bit
every day, covering some ground. I'm getting really loud, I was lost then I found the voice inside myself that I
repeating
was
the chorus
trying
twice
to
at the
get
end is a
out.
little too much as
I'm
well.
parting all the clouds, I'm starting to feel proud. I tell myself this every time I'm feeling down.
Yeah, so you definitely don't want to try to repeat a chorus twice at the end, and if you do, make sure that second chorus, when you repeat it, has a lot more stuff going on, a lot more harmonies, ad-libs, different melodies, like a lot of stuff happening, or else you're going to lose people at the end of the song. They're not going to listen all the way through. So hopefully some of that can help out my man, my boy Danity right there. I see the vision. I just don't think the auto-tune is necessary, at least not on the rapping. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys right there. All right, Kid Casper and Asa, unreleased track potentially from our upcoming collab album, Articulate. All right. How many songs have you guys done together?
It come to a point where the judge spazz because he ain't having a king to anoint. Map rabbit and beat rabbit, I'm miles from the joint. But I still turn for the green and burn the pots for the doink. Apart from the subject, tell these pussies all to run less.
Benjamin, all you gotta do, there's a submission link right there. I also have it on the screen right here where it says submission info in the description. All you gotta do is toss it in there, and there's a chance that I can play it on a free spin, but also if you do any kind of donation whatsoever, it automatically guarantees that I'll listen to it. And all the money that, any donations or anything goes directly to the fund to build my mother and father-in-law a house.
Caps like a button press, I can break the bars down on funk flex. At your doorstep, saw cap on my source says, no need to sound so upset. Bitch made us
you guys have 40 songs for your EP?
Everything better, it's non-stop. Don't make me stop and take out in advance for the plots. When I'm talking about the top of shit, you ain't seen a lot.
This beat is gnarly.
Levels that'll kill you to drop. I'm here for the spot, I'm up with the weight. I'm here with the fire, you blowing the smoke. You need from my plate, the situation is dire. Haven't seen a sadder state than when Prince lost his throne and the whole family debate. Long story short, you hard-working so-called steppers ain't got a slick bone in your body, couldn't shine at my sketches. I'm tired of lying, putting garbage whack shit on my records just to profess how to do this shit. Why am I giving you lectures? I'm Hannibal Lecter, so get the message before I get reckless. I'm chopping bodies and hecklers, pen dirty, leave them with tetanus. If you taking shots at the dopest, ain't no need to accept us. You check with, so we verifying files and we with the best as the kid. Let
I don't know about the chorus. I think the chorus needed like a little bit more melody behind it. I don't know. We're gonna get into aces right here, but I think that chorus, I think something could be a lot catchier for
Doing
that.
and what I am, let me get it straight. You can do the same for rap, that's what I'm doing in this tape. But it's what I am, cause I am rap, let me demonstrate. I've heard rumors involving you and your crew, of whom I refuse to boost by acknowledging, talking about how I was lethargic when music went dropping. At the same time I was dropping more music than your crew went combined. And my tool is out to pop you. The only way you can say you came out the blues when I blew you out the water like a Poseidon nice. But I don't use trident too. Slaughter the shoes, cross with the cob, a shoe, but carbon monster. Squad is like your business, but yours like your cut cost. Your lights get cut off, your life gets cut short. I spit flames for no reason, like the guy set himself on fire for Palestine. I'm on fire, just cause.
Wow.
We can get down, double compoundings, inbound, droughts, impounds on a click discount. Any amount of shit have been out on my name, one of the same, get out. Look at the aim, up your brain and pow. Fuck what you espouse, pow, pow. His pals, pound his prowess, ain't gon' be matched. Dangerous atheist, only thing that anchors me back to behaving in a way with some tact is my own subjective preferences. So one day I might snap, and there's no convincing me a god, so ain't no saving that ass. You wanna collaborate,
nice,
so just
dude.
ask, If you wanna say I'm lazy, say that, If we don't see eye to eye, say it face to face, but they won't, cause we'll go toe to toe when they get toe tied, Let me articulate, you got all your shit on silver platters, now give me a plate, this ain't no dinner date. You wanna draw guns, I'll initiate. This is the art of war, let me illustrate. Blah, articulate, that's what I came to do, let me picture paint. You take a shot at me, I'll reciprocate. Oh, and if I may, high IQ, Einstein times 2. But best believe we're going stupid as a kid today.
Man. Yeah, that needs to be released for certain. Because first of all, who made that beat? I need to know who made that beat because that was nasty. Was that your homie? I just think you need like like a melodic chorus. Like get you a singer on that. I don't know, dude. You guys make me want to rap so bad, and I know as an artist that is like one of the best compliments I can give you. Like you guys make me want to rap, and I don't have time to rap. I'm telling you guys, once I get this house built and like past Christmas, we're going right back into it, and I'll be on every song you guys want me to be on. All right. But I mean, you guys are out rapping me like crazy. Like I hear you guys rapping. I'm like, dude, it just exhausts me to even think of trying to do that. All right. Up next, we got Alios, a full song listen like this. Let's get it. My hook's always fried. Hey, the hook's the best part of the song, man. Don't slack on the hook. What we got with Alios?
Yeah.
Spectrum, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm locked up until Christmas, though, pretty much.
Don't stop me. Let's go.
Everybody, move your body. I just wanna party now. Alios. We don't need the radio.
The guitar right there.
They
I like
can't
the guitar.
do it like this. We back, baby, watch the rap show. Flow, no hands, but we off the handle. Go, man, bring it on the dance floor. Cause they can't do it like this. So fast, baby, watch the Lambo. We don't need a bag, we don't need your handhold. No chant, leave it on the dance floor. Cause they can't do it like this. I feel so great. Man, I feel amazing when I step up on stages. You know I'm achieving greatest again. I'm meditating my ladies off of my soccer balls when I'm on the mic, magical. But we all gonna ball like, ay, ay. Bounce to the walls like, ay, ay. Shout till we fall like, ay. Dance all night and make it unforgettable. And this is all I could have ever wanted or asked for. Feed my own and then bring them up on the
nice
dance
melody
floor.
change right here.
And this is all I could ever wanted to be myself. Bring it on, we don't even need your help. Let's put them all to shit. Call me dancer, Mr. International. 踊りましょう、my 友達。ほら、俺のパーティー絶対止まらないな。はつらつまらなかった。このようにできなかった。But I don't care what y'all say. For Salt Lake to Cold Bay, I bring it all day. We back, baby, watch the rap show. Flow, no hands, but we off the handle. Go, man, bring it on the dance floor. Cause they can't do it like this. So fast, baby, watch the Lambo. We don't need a bag, we don't need your handhold. No chant, leave it on the dance floor. Cause they can't do it like this. We back, baby, watch the rap show. Go, man, bring it on the dance floor. Cause they can't.
Really cool production choices.
They can't do it like this.
That was just a wild ride from start to finish. Jesus. Hold on. Let me go back to the last one right here and drop a link like that. Man, that was just, like I said, wild from start to finish. That was Alios. I'm not even waiting for ratings on that one. I know that one was good. That was crazy. Melody switches. He got the chop in him just a little bit, rapping on a beat that I don't even know what possessed him to rap over a beat like that, but it worked. Unreal stuff. Hey, Crypt, if you like my track, if it gets played, can I get a collab too? Well, Spectrum has formed a very long, like 5-year relationship with me as a friend. So he's like one of the homies that gets a collab. That's how that works. So you got to be there. You got to be around for a long time to get the free collab. But it's also like if it's a free collab, I got to like find the time to do it. And that's the only bad part about that. I'm a horrible person. I've just got so much going on. All right, this is from Bear Turned Human. This one was from 2021. I just want someone to hear my music at this point. I appreciate everything you do, big homie. I appreciate everything you do, man. Again, every dollar that you guys are donating tonight all goes to that fund. And I've got like 120-something live streams to go before we can even come close to raising enough funds to make this happen. But we're going to make it happen, all right? I'm out building decks. I was in a crawl space today spraying for pesticides. I've changed some smoke detectors. I'm building a shed. Like I'm doing all sorts of things right now. I can't wait to show you guys this house whenever it gets built, though. Get some nice guitar and playing some acoustics.
We ride. I know why you acting like we might let go. Something just don't seem right. I know why you acting like we might let go. Hallelujah. Walking the room and I smell your bullshit. Whole shit hard, but I can't indulge it. Talk so slow again, that's my slogan. Whole shit down real tight like a Trojan. Bad boy shit, that's a backwards poet. Shit go hard like a stack from Hostess. Sit so deep, need to step your glow stick. Say that you better, but half of you joking like damn. What you be doing? Got
yeah, definitely. I can definitely tell it's a little bit older. Just as far as the conviction goes. But I did like the harmonies and the panning that you had on that chorus.
I did not know how else I could be saying. Don't give a fuck if you stuck in the basement like we ride. I know why you acting like we might let go. Something just don't seem right. I know why you acting like we might let go. Hallelujah.
Yeah, especially like the hallelujah right there. Like there's just no conviction behind it. But I can tell it's older. You've definitely found your voice as you've gone through your music.
Porcelain dropped in short and flow gets weak but reeks of fortune. Make no sense cause I can't afford it. Complicated like a fixed rate mortgage. Some may call me difficult to call myself an advocate. I wonder what you're pissing for.
Okay, chop it a little bit.
Very dumb was scary was be wary when I'm asking this. I wonder would you rather be the badder or the baddest bitch. But even if you bad it to the back of every cabinet, I'm trapping all you kitties like a dick was in the baddest bitch. I'm flattered when I rap cause every drop to make us happen. And even though it's planned I feel like everything's an accident. We ride.
Did you say I'm trapping all you dicks like the titties of the baddest B word? Is that what you said? The titty screwing?
Like we might let go. Something just don't seem right. I know why you acting like we
giving summer vibes. I can see that for sure.
Hallelujah. We ride.
Again, guys, this is an older song of his, but he's just kind of showing off his music a little bit.
Let go.
He's gotten better. My man is a visionary rapper for sure. Chorus is fire. Here, I'll drop the link for you. Yeah, I think you might benefit from going back and like remastering a lot of the stuff that you got on here. Oh, he sent us another one right here. All right, from 2022, a more artistic song, Bear Turned Human. Okay. Whoa, this is some weird melodies happening in this beat. Don't get sick of me now, though. Bro, you're good. I love giving advice.
Life is so amazing. It's like one big daydream. Sitting here and waiting for someone to make you fall in line.
All right, it's kind of clipping a little bit.
All the time. I have this dream, it comes back when I think that it's gone, so I try all I can. way. Sorry, now it's too late. Wanna do me dirty, then you'll clean the mess that you made. I'm so sorry, mama, I just wanted to feel better. Hope you don't forget all of the time we spent together.
There's a little auto-tune heavy, kind of pitching just a touch, but you are floating on this beat pretty good. Kind of makes me feel like I'm in a rocking boat.
I'm so sorry, mama, you deserve somebody better.
It was on a Blue Yeti. You had no clue how to mix. Hey, I recorded some stuff on a Blue Yeti. I guess I still got one somewhere around here, I thought.
It's like one big daydream, sitting here and waiting.
Yeah, like you have an idea of how to create a good structure of a song.
Fall in line all the time.
Without knowing to mix, it's pretty good. I'd say his gain is turned up really loud on the Blue Yeti. That's what it sounds like. Because I had that same problem sometimes.
I think that it's gone, so I try save me all I can. Could have gone a few ways. Sorry, now it's too late. Wanna do me dirty, then you'll clean the mess that you made. I'm so sorry, mama, I just wanted to feel better. Hope you don't forget all of the time we spent together. God, I hope
Vibes are giving me boy with new stuff, maybe. I don't know who that is.
If I can't control my
Wadeka vibes?
I'm so sorry, mama, you deserve
Switch Eye, you just... So, if you donate, it 100% guarantees I'll listen to the song. But you can also just submit in that link up there for free. And I randomly spin a wheel every 10 submissions, and it might land on your song. So there is chances for free submissions, absolutely. We've done 5 so far. This live stream. Maybe 6. But yeah, like I said, yeah, Baritone Human, you definitely have a cool structure. Like, you have it in your head, a good idea of how to make music. And I definitely think it would be worth going back and revisiting some of the stuff that you've done with your modern delivery now. Sorry for my hooks. Hopefully this one could make up for it. This is an album I'm hiding away for a little while. I didn't say the hook was bad. I just think that song was so much of a banger of a song that it needs a really good hook, a hooky hook. Like you had like a placeholder hook is what I would call that. So like my song 4 Horsemen, I think it would have done way better if I had a better hook. But it's like me. I feel like that hook was kind of similar to that. It's like a rapping hook where I'm just repeating stuff. And that's one thing that I regret. It's one of my biggest songs and it has a terrible hook on it. All right, we got Kid Casper. Oh yeah, sorry. Thank God it's Friday. Is this the unreleased song as well? We'll do another free submission after this one. Or react to ADHD 2. I will try to. I don't have time right now. That's the only problem.
Another day, another dollar. Yeah, you know the drill, pay the bills, get the Prada. Yeah, I've been to work, trying to get to turn and forget it all, even though I'm a father. Used to be the kid everybody called when they trying to ball, party start a bitch, I'll bring the bottles. I'll never forget first time smoking tinnies at the mall with my girl in my best boy Nevada. But times change and my mind's race like it always has, but I'm last place. And throughout the week I would start first, let it run its course and forget what it's worth. Of course it's fighting against me, 6 days, need to put in the 10, speed faster the better. I don't wanna be a regretter, but make this go quicker, I swear that I'll let up.
There we go. There we go. That's a little different. I don't follow you. I feel like a douche. Yo, this is way different.
I figured it out. I just need to go and get a jetpack. You know, the one with the musk or the chit chat. Maybe a brand new all black Cadillac. All that shit that the paycheck's about to get me on a whole new cattle ranch. Yeah, I'm gonna milk that shit till the cows come home next Friday. And I'ma still do battle rap. Maybe I'll just take a little break. Now I'm pump no fakes. All the real ones down.
Allie likes this one. Nice. Yeah, I do have a song with Jelly Roll.
It only seems fair that I was hoping that
The whole project is Oliver Tree, 21 Pilots fan. Gotcha.
Far away from Friday. Filling my cup, we've had enough time to forget. Give me my check, I'm gonna spend it on nothing.
That's cool that you're kind of exploring different avenues.
Wanna forget and never regret. I'm living my life, but taking that bed. This week has been long, been nothing but wrong. Been all in my head, we made it to the. Yeah, you know that I've been running, got that dog inside me. I've been trying to make it all the way to Friday. Out the lobby, straight back to the crib with all that cash that I've been grinding all week. Checking off my calendar, that final day, the only I need. Was hoping that one day you show up and come play. And I found my mind stayed far away from Friday. Filling my cup, we've had enough time to forget. Give me my check, I'm gonna spend it on nothing but drugs, liquor and butter. Wake up in the dust, wanna forget and never regret. I'm living my life, but taking that bed. This week has been long, been nothing but wrong. Been all in my head, we made it to the.
Yeah, it's like a totally different genre. Hey, I do want to know. I asked you last time, and now that I have your attention again, who made the last beat with you and Asa? I do want to know that. But this is like, I wouldn't rap over something like that. I mean, I would if somebody asked me to, but like this is just a different kind of style of music that is a little further than what I'm comfortable to. But you sound very natural on it.
You'd show up and come play. And I found my mind staying far away from Fridays.
Yeah, shout out my boy Casper. I dropped his Instagram in there. It's an unreleased song, but super comfortable. That's a nice little lane that you're in right there. Next, we'll get Crypt to collab with Tech 9 and Eminem. The Tech 9 one was supposed to happen a while ago. He was supposed to be on Buried Alive. And then he was supposed to be on Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, my song, like one of my biggest songs ever. It could have been that much bigger if Tech was on it. All right, this is the free spin. This is Brain Dead Victory Lap Bootleg. I'm mainly a producer, been making music for like 10 to 15 years now. I'm from the UK, so the D&B may not hit your ears like it would over here, but been watching you for years and thought, why not? Awesome. Let's give it a small little listen here. Oh my God, that's different. So it's like a sped up rap sort of thing? I thought it was going to be like a little sample and then a crazy beat drop. It's kind of like a sped up EDM sort of thing. Chasing demons on his beat. I know, just thinking about rapping like this. Ace is the only one that can do it. Fiddling with the venom in the limit, with the minute, I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in the fit, rage, murder, and again, nobody with a benefit, kill him in the dump of the fucking money, like a better. Alright, yeah. I can't do it. I haven't rapped that forever. Inflation pace is needed, getting impatient blood. Everybody getting complacent. Leg work, step on the pavement. Victory lap, I'm back in the station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If it's here with me, she's taken. Is that the what's it called? Oh, what is her name? Why can't Doechii? Didn't Doechii do like a feature with somebody, and that is like the little thing like that? Like people didn't really even understand what was going on, but her cadence was super cool. Is that what that is? I don't know what I listened to, but it was still cool. It was a cool idea. It feels stagnant, but it's really good. I like the overall sound. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Says after he absolutely spits M's verse, you're too hard on yourself. I don't have the enunciation down anymore. I haven't rapped fast hard like that in a long time. Appreciate it, Allie. All right, Bear Turn Human again. Man, you are supporting like crazy this live stream. I appreciate you so much. Last one tonight, also from 2022. This is my favorite for a while. It's a bit repetitive, but that's the point. Leave me alone. All right. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'll check the queue after this one. I got you. I feel like we're getting close to the end. How long are you live streaming? I'll probably live stream until we run out of donations because we're in that 2 to 3 hour mark. But y'all can keep me up till 2 a.m. if you want to, all right? I don't care. But we got another free one coming at 40 if we get to 40.
Just one person trying my best. I know I'm not perfect, can't forget. You say that I'm worthless, maybe that's true. Do I really deserve this? What did I do? I'm just one person trying my best. I know I'm not perfect, stuck in my head. You say that I'm worthless, maybe that's true.
Master's quiet on this. It definitely is.
Deserve this? Maybe I do. I should give it up.
So the flow is a little simplistic on this one. Kind of.
Leave me alone. I should give it up. I should let it go. You said enough. Leave me alone. 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 I'm just one person. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just one person trying my best. I know I'm not perfect, can't forget. You
Yeah, really simplistic right there.
Maybe that's true.
Just kind of dun 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 dun.
I should give it up. I should let it go.
But I love that layering that you have, like the harmonies on the sides.
I should give it up. I should let it go. You said enough. Leave me alone. I should give it up. I should let it go. You said enough. Leave me alone. I should give it up. I should let it go. You said enough. Leave me.
Too repetitive. He did say it was kind of the point. Yeah, I agree that the end of Alone, there is some parts like the auto tuning on your voice that's kind of, it tosses it out of tune just a little bit, gives it that robotic sound. But again, man, like I've said all stream, you have a general idea of a good song structure, especially your hooks. In my mind, it's like finally snapping and just thinking, leave me alone over and over again. But that's the art side of it. Yeah, I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision, dog. It's repetitive, but it's meant to be. I get it. Ooh. Oh, the sound of thunder immediately made me sleepy. I listen to the sound of thunder when I go to sleep. Does anybody else do that? I use way too much autotune. I try to less now. I got you. Again, these are all older songs, so he's gotten a lot better since a lot of these, and I think it's cool to see the progression that you've had. My bad, man. Yeah, I'll check the queue. All right, we've got 8 guaranteed plays, so we're for sure gonna get to 40. So we will get another free spin at 40, and if we get any more donations and make it up to 50, we'll do another free one at 50. And I always end the live stream on a free one as well. So there's more free opportunities. Don't leave. Don't go nowhere. All right. This is my song my cousin and his friend made. Just wanted to see what you think of it. Remember, always support your fam. Also, my cousin is the one in the first verse and the hook. Gotcha. All right, let's see what your cousin is like. Are paid requests still up? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, y'all can keep me up till midnight.
Is that a change? Yes, I'm a quarter. I'll be switching my flows up on beats. It's an open faucet, shit like some water.
Okay, it's a little different.
But realistically, I can't afford them. Give them chance after chance after chance with my heart. They went and destroyed it. Some ice can't let them fuck with me. Now I get why I'm always so chilly. With some days riding bikes, popping wheelies.
Interesting little melody there.
My city. Got no feelings, can't fuck with my mental. From the streets, so what you try get into? I'm a monster, but don't need no damn boo. I'll be smoking no woods, wrapped in bamboo. I'm a weak guapo. If that's what you think, then give me tapo. Give her rounds, each one hit like a hollow. I'm the king, it's about time that y'all follow. Act like I'm Raleigh, but smile like I'm Huey. Bitches love the grammar and test when they screw me. Poking on the ribs, it's about time make a movie. Bust them ankles loose and I'll leave them legs gooey. movie, them bitches gooey. Let a grand man test when it screw me. Stepping on Christ, breaking backs, making movies. She like a snack, I'm addicted like Scooby.
Addicted to pussy, but I ain't no pussy though.
Nowadays niggas be sweeter than cookie though. Can't fuck with lames or no rats cause they pussy, bro. Fight over pussy.
I won't do it now.
I'm trying to make a change, trying to.
So I do like the like the kind of. It's like a not necessarily out of tune vibrato, but it's like this weird vibrato thing that does give him his own style. I will say I do hear some like it's all one big long one take, and so he is getting out of breath on some words, and the full enunciation isn't there. I always recommend to everybody jump cut, do a line, do another line, Frankenstein them together, and make sure that those are like the best takes that you can get, especially when you're singing.
Nowadays bitches be keeping their eye on me cause a little nigga be doing this thing. Grew up in poverty where niggas told and the niggas is quick to go let that shit sing. Yeah, I can fight but niggas rather bang. Just want the money, no need for the change. Yes, I'm a quarter. I be switching my flows up on beats. It's so open faucet, shit like some water.
And I love, that's a good chorus too, going up and down like that.
I can't afford them. Give them chance after chance after chance. With my heart, they went and destroyed it.
Flow, baby, go crazy, but act like you know, baby. I'm so wavy. Diamonds, they wet just like water. Money, power, respect in that order. Still hitting packs up in the legal trap. Get the flip double that. Pull the moves in the white
mix is a little bit weird on this one.
If you ain't got no say. If you reach, then it's a fact.
The mix is just getting a little reverby on that one, but I really wanted to pay attention to that the first verse in the chorus, because that's our guy's cousin, all right? Tell your cousin, he's got some dope ability, for sure. Do some jump cuts, make sure he gets that perfect enunciation that he needs to get out of that. Oop, my bad, I meant to drop the link for that one. Let me go back and find it real quick here. My fault. Yeah, really cool chorus, and again, the vibrato stuff was a nice touch. I really enjoyed that. Yo, Crypt, I'm trying to find one of your songs from a few years back. It was about first/old love that you seen after a long time and realized she's engaged or something. Remember any song like that? I don't know. What is it? I can't even remember my own songs right now. What is that song off of Buried Alive? Starts with a W. For some reason, I can't think about it. Well, hold until your life will go out like a flame. I Don't Miss You? Is that the name of the song? What is the name of that song? I think it's called I Don't Miss You. Or I Won't Miss You. I Won't Miss You, I think is the song that you're thinking of. Jeez. That shows you guys how much I listen to my own music. I don't. Another track I'm working on for my album. Let's go, Spectrum. Into the Unknown featuring Kyron. Shout out Kyron. Let's go. I already know this is gonna bang.
Yeah, where do I go from here? It's not that I'm lost, got a knack for the songs, but what if I'm nowhere near? An active facade on the gram, no shot that I will never show them fear. It's wrong to be tossed in the bad and the positive light that I got for years.
Is that Kyron right there?
I don't ever want to lose my focus. Can't afford to be wrecked and broken. Gotta drive or I can't control this. Just hope the mechanics open.
That's bold starting him with the track. He sounded a little bit more confident.
These demons are evil. The men on my shoulders, they battle each other, exposing whichever side shouldn't have won. Shouldn't have won. When am I done? Question the future, the new with the loser. Improver, I wonder which man I'll become. Do I keep moving, maneuver to prove I'm the truest? Evolving the songs that are sung. Will I be choosing to lose it and cruising in Uber and struggle with renting my job? If that was the case, why the fuck did I stop?
I've been alone.
All right, let's just go ahead and
I've been
flex real quick.
Tall and still fell low. I'm a skyscraper.
Dude, it's so cool to hear how much you've controlled your voice over the years.
To fall. I've been alone. I've been 10 feet tall and still fell low. I'm a skyscraper. Touch the clouds just to fall into the unknown.
Where do I go from here? Been feeling so lost inside of my thoughts. I know I should have no fear. Cause deep down I know that I got what it takes to perform in front of all my peers. I know I'm better than the poverty life. I gotta get into a positive mind. I've done the swing from a chandelier. I'm stuck in my head. Why do I always feel like this? Caught in a dead space, running out of places in my headspace. Always coming last in the rat race. Never feeling full, eating half plates. I know I always gotta have a bad day sometimes, but sometimes I feel like an ashtray. Always just the butt of a joke, and when the tray gets full, I'm thrown out next trash day. No time to cope. What I really need is someone to bring me a rope. I'm looking for lifelines. I'm praying for the chance of a lifetime, but every time I get it, seems to never the right time. I'm starting to lose hope, I'm starting to let go. I started to drink, the buzz is starting to come slow. I'm whisking away to the sound of a Patron. I know that I've hit a new low.
I've been alone.
Very nice. Very nice. Super clean, super crisp.
Oh,
nice melodies together. I dropped his Instagram in the chat for you guys right there.
The clouds just to fall into the unknown.
I love that you said you made him give you his beat. That's hilarious. Man. Dude's got bangers after bangers. I quite literally can say that because I've listened to almost every song he's ever created at this point, I feel like. So you can take my word for it. All right, I'm the small white one. I go by Spectre. This is a Nat remix. Okay. Was this a full song listen? The small white one. Something that nobody's ever said about me. All right.
Keep on cooking you daily, leaving you baking like soda. Already know what he brewed, like I believe in Jehovah. Spitting his venom in hood.
Hebrew, Jehovah,
like
nice.
A couple of cobras. Steadily stare at defeat, like you just woke out of coma. Gotta stop talking as much, overthinking the thoughts that I got. Luring heads bobbing the bot, obviously copping your spot, walking to Wayne like I'm rocking the plot. Raps crocking the pot, lips wide open.
Definitely
like
got the rhyme schemes down.
Man's all blue like an obvious cop. 19 Adam Levine, not taking that shit in the bowl like I'm copping a squad. Pull your boat 8 miles, still popping your dock. I could ever be defensive like I'm blocking your shot. Keep eliminating prey, not talking to God. Got an innovative brain, Sherlock when I talk. Fuck Metropolis, yo, Gotham's on top. Socking a cop after popping a lot. Waiting for Wayne to rain down on me where I fill columns with bombs or robbing his cop. Like I'm baiting with the bat, I'm taking it back. The fact this woman and maintaining the cat. Never lay some to the day that Dick Grayson. Jason taught to curve aids like great sun. Be light or dark night, don't really want to face none.
I like the Batman schemes.
Mister, you better freeze cause
It's
I'm robbing you when I walk
Mr.
in the
Freeze.
Smoke too well, you're cool, Jay. Hit some cannabis and get to circle.
I love this little back and forth, like he's interrupting you, you're interrupting him. It's a cool tactic that I'm hearing. Only thing that I'll say is like you guys are super, super quiet on this beat.
Like an anarchist, like an abacus, like I'm hitting the jackpot.
Maybe not like super quiet, but like the mix definitely needs some work. I think the beat is more loud rather than you guys being quiet.
Lady luck go down on her like I lost money because we're hungry like cannibals with mechanical mandibles. Open up her top and she get the cream like animals. Flow so tangible, rap is totally tyrannical, acting is better.
Oh man, open up the top and she gets the cream like animals.
Baking like soda. Already know what he brewed, like I believe in Jehovah. Spitting his venom in hoods, strike like a couple of cobras. Steadily stare at defeat, like you just woke out of coma. Said believe me, amazing things are coming up and a exit was a blessing, so underrated. Now what in the fuck am I throwing up? Yes, I don't know enough yet, but I'm growing up. Bet that I'm holding up better than a wool sweater in the winter cold to propose. If there's no winter bold like head text, I don't do right cause I kinda feel that I'm better left alone. Ego inflated, you need some prednisone. No one cares about your neck when you get screwed like a pen.
He got a little muddy right there on his enunciation.
No ladies who dictate his strongest ways, fucking people rough. They lining up for days, messing with animals and they unlock the cage. If a dogs need paper, might get hit by strays. Ready to get steadily cracking backs like chiropractic practices. Back to back bottles of jet pack bags of smack swimming in bats of acid and after smacking little rapping actresses. Ain't elevated from the contact yet to the bullet when a bullet gonna contact. Yes, stasis, inevitable face and the best insane manifestation of straight death. Death is an immeasurable measurement on measurement.
I think another thing is like I need a little bit more oomph and a little more delivery. Like you want to rap like you believe the stuff that you're saying. Like you got these cool syllables, these cool multi-syllable rhyme schemes, these inner rhymes, these end rhymes. But I don't know. I just feel like there's not enough. Like I'm in the back of the bat, but like I just, you know what I'm saying? Like just a little more harshness on each one. You're like, I'm in the back of the bat, but I need, I'm in the back, I did a horrible job of explaining that. Just a little stronger on the delivery is what I'm looking for.
I'm running out of medicine. I see the medicine. I need to get him. I'm bleeding my head. The people know said it is a better believe it. The method deletion is evident. I'm smoking my weed, choking on trees locally, hopefully going globally, grabbing a podium from Pelosi, and he knows that he froze up in the boat feed. And it's like,
yo, what are you doing?
well, what do you mean? What do you mean? You want me to come up here and rap, right?
Yes, I wanted you to rap, but we're supposed to do all the really cool, fast, rhymey shit at the end.
Well, I remember we were supposed to do that, but I mean, like, oh, is that why we're not in the song?
That's why we're not in the song.
Damn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, look, if you want to do the end part so bad, then no, we can just do the end part.
Then do the fucking end part.
Okay, fine, I'll do the end part. Scheming on people heathens with millimeters deleting these people creeping the meals eating, agreeing to beast meeting with these demons, unleashing the evil beast gets demeanish, leaving you deceased like a mean chief that you streamed down the street right when you flee scenes that you want to keep hands on the wheel like a good Greek please gives me a release right like a prison that's so neat you can eat meat off the sheets and you don't even need bleeds believe so concrete that to redeem all the thieves and the creep peeps and my pen's clean beat people screech into creature or ravine lean breathe there's a free fall into deep dreams where I bleed on the leaves scream with my knees weak reaching the peak where they bleak and the beep speech
so I had to pull it out of me so many syllables about to be crowding the enemy never mind I mean actually anybody in the vicinity are ending up a general and they're pretending they're men and man you better believe them better than better believing it be in the head of veterans never gonna let them settle and get into severing ahead of metal in it peddling a vendetta with it prevent them from limiting any minute to get one a minute and we keep
daily
leaving you baking like soda
already know what he brewed
like I believe in Jehovah
spitting this venom in hoods
strike like a couple of cobras
we got a 9 out of 10
like you just woke out of coma.
Yeah, I just think the biggest thing, man, is just like a little bit more strong, like just a little stronger on the delivery is what I'm looking for on that because you guys definitely are just trying to flex out the rhymes and I rock with it. I know a lot of people don't. I think it's cool. Sometimes it didn't feel rhymes on me. It wasn't like lyrical, miracle, spiritual. You guys were hitting the inner rhymes and the end rhymes and had some bookend rhymes. So the writing on it was good for fast rap. I just think it needs some more energy behind the delivery is what I'm looking for. And obviously a little bit better mix as well. Go to Fiverr, all right? Fiverr, Fiverr.com. Man's needed to come out more. That's what I'm saying. Like, bust out of that shell, bro. Treat it like a very beautiful woman and bust. Always like the sketches. Sketches are funny for me, too. I would recommend on that sketch, though, to use you guys had the microphones in front of you. You didn't use the audios from those. Do that. You want to make everything sound as good as possible. Let's get it. Okay, so we got Tochi, or Toki. I don't know how to say the name, but I've seen you in here. I do all the vocals and instruments as well as mastering and producing. I'd love your honest feedback. We got a throne. Let's get it, baby. So you do all the vocals and instruments as well as mastering and producing. Okay.
If I open my eyes, would you still be there?
Okay.
If
I think vocals might be a little quiet, just a little bit. Just a touch, not even anything crazy. I like the panned out, lift and right on the guitar. I like that. The harmonies you got. Okay. Getting different octaves in there. This is instantly giving me summer vibes. I can see that for sure. It's just that happy chord, those major chords on guitars. They're just happy. And again, he did all the stuff. He did the instruments. He did everything.
I'm growing up, I need your love to get me through the day. 'Cause everything I am, it is because of you.
This gives me movie end credits. Yo, Colton! I'll read that right after this song, my friend. Colton, if your song is picked, absolutely, man.
'Cause you feel like a dream to me.
We're getting some montages, acoustic Coldplay.
I'll never escape this feeling I have.
Yeah, holding out that vibrato just a little bit.
'Cause you feel
I really like all the harmonies that I'm hearing. There's so much going on in the backgrounds of this. You're welcome for the free plug. What did you plug? KZ Elephant vibes? I don't know. KZ Elephant is actually from Bowling Green, which is very close to me.
If I open my eyes, would you still be there?
I think you have some great potential with that, dude. Some really, really great potential with that one. The only one that I would, like I said, I would suggest maybe shortening down the song just a touch because it's almost 4 minutes long, and a lot of it is kind of towards the same at the end. But, you know, just turn your vocals up just a smidgen, just a small little smidgety smidge one. But I like the different doubles that you had, the harmonies, the falsettos. You know how to sing. You produced all of it yourself. I mean, that is really, really impressive to be able to do that because I cannot do that. I thought about it so much and I can't do it. I tried it. It's just terrible. Terrible when I try to produce and make beats. Is it cool if we submit meme songs? Yeah, you can submit meme songs. I don't care. God bless you, OG. I appreciate Colton. I appreciate you, man. And yes, all these donations do come to the house. Absolutely. Every single dollar that I make off these live streams, I put directly into a fund and I leave it sitting there for stuff for the house. And then I put in a bunch of my own money as well to start it up. But we're going to make this house happen regardless, all right? Y'all don't even stress it. I'm doing whatever I can to make this happen. I'm going to sell a testicle. My left one's bigger anyway. All right, let's keep her moving right here. We got Daryl89 and Dr. Tiemens. The beat was made by someone connected to Kanye West engineer, whom I met in person. My homie and I rapped on it. Awesome. This is Chardonnay. Let's get it. Oh, Spectre, my code is Crypt20 for 20% off. It's actually just Crypt. I think it's just code Crypt now for 15%. I don't know. They went through a big restructuring, and I thought I lost them as a sponsor. But they messaged me back last week saying that they were going through a big restructuring and that they'll let me know this week what the new sponsor deal will be. So I need that Manscaped sponsor to come back because I've had them for 5 years and that's a big part of all this stuff as well. But anyway, let's go.
Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. We keep the party up with the Chardonnay. Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. It's like a light in the darkness. I'm a fight through the hardships in a night full of...
Those hi-hats are like super, super sharp in my ears. The high end on those hi-hats are like crazy. You said that the beat was made by someone connected to Kanye? Man, I usually am all right with most beats, but those hi-hats are hitting hard.
Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. We keep the party up with the Chardonnay. Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. It's like a light in the darkness. I'm a fight through the hardships in a night full of coffins. I'll be cautious of the cons. They got them dancing every type of way. They body loose, they move and sway. I see the proof, they misbehave. They sipping too much Chardonnay. Hey,
yeah, I like the delivery here.
A little bit to get up in the mood. I get lit like cigarette, but I don't wanna smoke. I can feel the real.
Should be a little bit louder, I think.
It's an open door.
Oh, that's different. I like that.
Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. We keep the party up with the Chardonnay. Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. Cause Jesus rose 8 from the grave on the third day. Disciples partying great. The water parted the way. I couldn't have lost faith. Cause even Thomas fought it fake. Through the storms, through the pouring rain. I know a song in the storm and it call, yeah.
There you go, a little swag to the track right there.
So let it pour, let it pour, let it pour, yeah.
A little swag to it, I like that.
Keep the party up with the Chardonnay. We keep the party up with the Chardonnay. Keep the party up with the Chardonnay.
I'm gonna drop his Instagram right there. So I did notice that the second time you said get the party up with the Chardonnay, it started just a touch early. But again, that's just me where like I'm so anal about being on beat and everything being perfectly on beat. That might just be a stylistic choice. But yeah, definitely turn those vocals up. Try to put some sort of compressor or de-esser on the beat to get that hi-hat down. But you know, cool different delivery styles in that. Had some swag to it. I dropped a link in the chat for everybody if y'all want to go check that out. But check out his Instagram because the song's not out. At least there wasn't a link to the song. I wish I could release a couple songs now. Your songs would give me stank face. Put the songs out, bro. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. I'll be honest, Crypt, that made me super sad. You were right though, but I don't know. I always feel like I have a great song and then it's you know, I don't know, losing home over here, brother. Listen, man. It's sometimes, you know how many times I put out a song that I thought was amazing and then like people just crap all over it, or like people tell me that it's not very good. I understand it hurts. Well, you got to take that constructive criticism, and I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not trying to tear you down. The only thing I'm trying to do is build you up. I am trying to tell you some stuff that like, hey man, if you just fix this, if you did this, this, and this, I think the song would sound much better and be a lot more presentable to the public. That's the whole goal over here, 1,000%. All right, we got 3 more, and then we'll get another free one. My first song, hope you enjoy, Vlav, F that S. All right, let's get it. Shout out SoundCloud. I'm going to get an ad. Nope. Okay, cool. All right, we'll play about a minute and a half of it, since it's not the full song listen one. Shout out Anabolic Beats. Micah,
fuck that shit. I don't really want.
Micah, just submit your song up in the top, my man. And if you do any kind of donation, it automatically gets played. But if you don't, I still spin a wheel every 10 submissions, and it randomly picks one of the ones that is submitted through that link, and I could land on yours. If you try and give me the stank face, you know, what does it hurt to just submit it in there?
Wanna live, want me to keep going, gonna have to force me to that shit. Shoulda listened when I could, leave her there, get to the hood. Getting high all night is dope, second chances are no hope, relax. Though the ache runs deep within my core, I don't really wanna live this fucking life no more. Cutting, hanging on the rope, as I thought there is no hope. Leaving it behind us if that's easy, didn't fucking know. Moving on, that sounds fun, I should probably do that one. Trying for a month now, still no way to get it fucking done. I don't know what to do, I still can't get over you. Every time that I move on, I just get reminded and remember the mistakes I've done. Don't really know where to go, guess we'll have to leave this show. Being all alone on my own, should have known that I should have left before. Second thoughts holding me back, fucking bitch, I'm about to crack. Do I wanna kill myself? Yes, I fucking.
Oh, okay. The lyrics got a little crazy right there. I was gonna say like some of the flows are a little bit of kind of simplistic. It does sound like one big long one take, but this is my guy's first song ever. All right, my first song ever. I want to say my first song ever was over a beat very similar to a sound like this. I don't know if that's just what we kind of gravitate to, but yeah, I think the delivery definitely needs just a little bit of work. I always recommend jump cutting. I know it's your first song, so you might not even know what that is. Jump cutting is where you rap like 2 lines, and then you rap the next 2 lines, and then you like try to blend them together and overlap them a little bit to get the best take of each word, pretty much, or the best take of each bar. So your enunciation is fully there, and you're not cutting off any words. You're not like petering out or running out of breath, so you hear any of that kind of stuff.
Dude, should I finally end this life? Yes, because of you. Finally some fucking peace and
I did
quiet
rap on
now
the
that I'm
Xbox
alone.
headset.
I felt so fucked up when I was with you, now I'm truly gone. Dying was the easy part, hope I never live again. Sure, it was a little hard forgetting who the fuck I am. Even though my life is over, I still feel the pain. Sharp as knives that you were holding, poking through my brain. Nicotine addiction is the only thing that's left in me. Fact that I'm surviving, it was never ever guaranteed. Doing drugs is awesome, I don't give a fuck, you disagree. Guess whose fault that is, no need for guessing. We all know who she is, we're gonna make this. I still remember the kiss, I'm falling into the abyss. I don't like you, I don't care if you care.
Okay, so yeah, just definitely a little bit of work on that delivery, but also as far as writing goes, I heard pretty much only end rhymes, and you'll learn the more that you keep writing and the more that you keep going on. You want to try to incorporate some rhymes right there in the middle. Just you can sacrifice a word that you can, you know, look up a thesaurus if you need to for words that are a little bit different that you can make rhyme in the middle. So you can rhyme the last word of the bar, but then find a middle word in each bar to rhyme as well. So you can do a lot of that. But I wasn't a big fan of the drug bar, but other than that, we're chilling. The end was losing me, not bad. He said doing drugs is what. Yeah, first rap song ever, man. I was rapping about Phase. Phase Boys rolling. King ISO Concrete Box Spring. Let's get it. I love King ISO. Super underrated guy right here.
When it's going real good, that's when you gotta be aware the most, you know what I'm saying? Stay vigilant.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
I was like, head on the swivel, the devil will get you. Just cause you don't see him, don't mean he ain't looking. Can't stand that heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. It's dark and it's hot, what you mean? I've been cooking. Fuck is a box spring, I had the concrete back in the day when I needed the cushion. My soul is intact, though by the racks, just cause I made it. Hold up. Fresh off the lot, I pay cash for it. My bitch got her toes on the dashboard. ISO make it look magical. They ever shackled you ballin', now I'm breaking backboards. In the middle hospital, they had court. Had to put down the cigs that I had, or they get healthy and flip a check like that logo for the cigarettes. Blue books like passports. Now it's all making sense. I was born in Newport, now I'm on a new course. Had to crash course.
I saw Newport cigarette bar right there.
Insane, precipitate hell and mass war. They're like, ISO, what you rap so fast for? So when you would want it, you can have more. So much game to give. My VC on for slow ballers when I fast forward. Oh my God, don't try rob. 2Ks with me, bro, like stop. But I had to gas more, zooming past stores. Need a chaplain or a pastor, but I'm tired and they tryna tax. Can I get an offer in? I'm a rap lord like Jesus breaking down a backwood. Almost gave up before this past tour. Now my feet hurt, I'm having heart problems. Baby mama tweaking and my back sore. Fuck a rap tour. I just wanna ball like Vince Carter. I'm a rap Thor on a jet black straight edge stallion. Fuck
rap
a
tour, rap tour, that was cool.
I can't speak, get it dang, he tripping, paranoid, looking back forth on a swivel. The devil will get you just cause you don't see him, don't mean he ain't looking. Can't stand that heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. It's dark and it's out, what you mean? I've been cooking. Fuck is a box spring, I had the concrete. Back in the day when I needed the cushion, my soul is intact. Count dough by the racks here, just cause I made it, don't mean that he took it. My head on the swivel, the devil will get you just cause you don't see him, don't mean he ain't looking. Can't stand that heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. It's dark and it's out, what you mean? I've been cooking. Fuck is a box spring, I had the concrete. Back in the day when I needed the cushion, my soul is intact. Count dough by the racks here, just cause I made it, don't mean that he took it. Hold up.
The devil you know is always better than the devil you don't. I never leave
Trip.
my house without
I don't know if I've ever heard Don
like
Trip
I'm
before.
never
Maybe I have.
Never been good at pretending, so here I am living out lyrics I said in my
Got a
song.
10 out of 10.
Homie
This
got
was
hit
pretty
with the
sick.
Rico, now he in the
Absolutely.
feds for shit that he said on the phone. Mama went never at home. That mean we gotta go out and get fed
Turn
on
it
our
up.
own. Nobody
Turn
to
this
help
up.
us alone. I got that working, can't nobody tell me it's wrong. We took a whole lot of things for granted, cause nothing's important as making it home. I deserve more credit for slaying Goliath, cause I sold David the Stones. My pocket was full of. I dedicated my life
I
to
like
a
this
bag
guy
and a
too.
scale. I got a story to tell. You never woke up and hustled a day in your life. That shit sound boring as hell. Mama ain't stupid, I know that she fully aware. I know she know what I sell. I pay the bills and give a little extra as well. Now she ignoring the smell. I been through hell and back then, back again. Hook your ass to a respirator, now it's beeping like a nigga backing in. If I'm in that bitch, I brought the effing in and I slap a
That's
nigga like
kinda
it's S&M. If you know my name, then you know I'm nothing like the rest of them. Long
Head on the
live
swivel,
Will.
the devil will get you just cause you don't see him, don't mean he ain't looking. Can't stand
That's
that
another
heat, get
guy I
the
would
fuck out the
love
kitchen.
to do
It's
a
dark
song
and it's
with.
out, what you mean? I've been cooking. Fuck is a box spring, I had the concrete. Back in the day when I needed the cushion, my soul is intact. Count dough by the racks here, just cause I made it, don't mean that he took it. My head on the swivel, the devil will get you just cause you don't see him, don't mean he ain't looking. Can't stand that heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. It's dark and it's out, what you mean? I've been cooking. Fuck is a box spring, I had the concrete. Back in the
Yeah, I think that's just ISO's natural pace is fast. It's kind of like what mine has been for the longest time. Like, I'm not trying to rap fast on purpose. It's just, in my brain, I don't like letting a beat play. I don't like beat pauses, or like, not beat pauses, but I don't like when there's sections of the beat that play. I like rapping over every second that I can. And it's just a natural thing. So I think he's the same way.
My soul is intact. Count dough by the racks here, just cause I made it, don't mean that he took it. Hold up.
Yeah, like I said, that's somebody that I would absolutely love to do a song with at some point. All right, Lauren and Dre, another one, Protect My Peace. We'll do another free spin after this song right here. And then we'll check the queue and see where we're at. Like I said, I do a free spin every 10 tracks, and then I end the song, or I end the stream with a free one as well.
You know, it's crazy whenever you realize that you just give and give and give, and nobody ever gives back. So now it's time to take care of me.
These people don't know me like they think that they do. They gon' keep trying me as long as I let them. I keep it cordial, but don't get it confused. To keep it simple, I ain't nothing to mess with. I ain't giving no more second chances, 'cause I don't think they really understand. I gotta protect my peace by any means.
Bro, these guys have 400 them up to the listeners.
Survivors, what you
They sound
see is
so
what
good.
you take. And when they see that you ain't gone, they give them reason to be fake. But that's okay. My biggest flex is I don't need you. I get this shit my own way. And I'm a real one, ain't shit that they could say, so let them hate. I work my ass off, left the porch, and I took off. My mind been racing. Jealousy, they hate my grind. They see we going at different paces. I quit hanging around them niggas. They ain't built for this, they faking. I told my wife the plan. She took my hand and said it's time to make it. We from pain, baby. Sorry, I don't feel nothing. Roll me one, catch my vibe. I'm trying to kill something. Young and gifted, sunny days, and it's an ill sum. But them niggas tried to break me and couldn't do it. Bitch, I'm still coming.
I ain't giving no more second chances.
My wife better be lucky she's not here.
I gotta protect my peace by any means. Ooh. They won't get in my head. All the lies, but I'm 2 steps ahead. Get in my head.
Yeah. Look, let me talk for a minute. And don't speak on my mind, don't tell me I'm tripping. You turned out exactly how we predicted you would. So how you offended, you wanna lie, but when it's time to work, you niggas stand around looking silly. Smart moves can let my heart choose. This shit ain't sweet, it's bitter. No kitty shit, we in a man's jungle. Remain solid or your plans crumble. I ain't participating in no dumb shit. I'm staying true and I'm staying humble. Fake bitches with they ass out, think being pretty gon' make them something. And broke niggas with no worth ethic, just exaggerating, trying to make it normal, I swear.
Tell them about it, baby. Rap about it.
That they do. They gon' keep trying me as long as I let them. I keep it cordial, but don't get it confused. To keep it simple, I ain't nothing to miss.
How do you do that with your voice? I just don't get
I ain't
it.
giving no more second chances. 'Cause I don't think they really understand. I gotta protect my peace by any means. Ooh. I ain't giving no more second chances. 'Cause I don't think they really understand. I gotta protect my peace by any means.
Yeah, I dropped the link in the chat for you guys on that one. It sucks the softball games get canceled. I know, man. I was excited. I love softball games. To me are like my peace. That's my inner peace. That's protecting my peace.
These people don't know me like they do.
I would definitely recommend cutting off this part of the song though, because I've talked about this before. But like Spotify and stuff, the algorithms work based on watch percentage. So this last minute, I kind of know it's a little bit more singing, a little more beat playing a little bit. So I'm probably not gonna listen to it the next time through. And so instead of me listening to 90% of the song, now I'm only listening to 70% of the songs. Cut off any kind of fluff that you can.
As long as I let up.
Even though her voice is amazing.
These people don't know me like they do.
Jay, the streams and the submissions, they resubmit every stream. They reset every stream. They go back down to 0 because I don't want to react to a song that nobody's there for. That was recommended by the site owner, that wasn't just me.
As long as I let on.
Very, very beautiful stuff from our good friends over there at Lauren and Dre. Beautiful music, man. Really is crazy. All right, we're going to spin us a free submission right here. Who's going to get it, baby? Who's going to get it? Blah! Blake, Midnight. All right. Hey, Crypt, hope you're having a good day and enjoying my first song produced. Hope to get some feedback and appreciate you. Let's get it, baby. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it. Is this his first song? Blake, you in here, baby. Let's go.
Make sure y'all stay hydrated. 716 BL4K3 on the track. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, let's get it. We shoot for the moon and we never come back. I go to the top and start making these raids. You know I'm trying to make it to the stage and put the whole team up out of my back. All
right, so off the rip, I can tell you it's definitely quiet. Yeah, that Ronald Acuna throw was nasty.
Yeah, we never gonna stop when we get to the top. Yeah, we never
got a little bit of swag to you. It's just quiet.
I'm praying that one day I'll make it. Ain't even playing all chances I take it. All these desires, I gotta go higher. That's what I require to accomplish my dreams. If you think the same, then you on my team. And we gonna go high, spreading our wings. Yeah, we keep on us going and keep thanking God for all these blessings I think of my life. Don't know where I'd be at without him and I love him so much. Sometimes feel like my
That 808 is like, it's in a weird tuning. It's not in the right tuning. It's like a half step down from the tuning of the rest of the beat. It's bothering me. I don't know if you made the beat or where you found the beat, but I can tell that 808 is at a different tuning.
All these negative thoughts both busted pretty broad, so I keep my head up and hush. Yeah, when I get there, man,
it's definitely throwing it off.
Living my life and it's gonna be amazing. Time for a penthouse, we start gazing. Taking my family to all different places. Found my dream and I hope you find yours. Once you find it, you better be sure. Keep that passion. Strive for
Did you say you produced this?
Life, don't let it keep passing.
First song produced, got you. Yeah, it sounded like the 808 was like if the beat was in the C key, it sounded like it was in a C sharp or like a B sharp. Maybe. Everything else about the beat has sounded good. It just sounded like the 808 was out.
Keeping it up on this road, bobbing your head, man, you feeling this flow. Just like a flower, we blossom and grow. Kicking it back and I'm chill with the bros, ayy. You know where this goes, ayy.
So did you produce this and rap on this as well? Because like as far as rapping goes, the flows are definitely there. It just sounds quiet. And then the 808's again out of tuning. I'm gonna stop saying that because I'm sure you're tired of hearing that. But the flows were good. Turn the vocals up, add some doubles, add some ad libs. You have this whole beautiful cake of a song, and then there's no icing, there's no sprinkles, there's no crumbed up Oreo crumbles on there. That's what ad libs and doubles are for me. We got an IG story post. Let's get it, baby. My boy Spectrum, Inner Demons. I Ain't Perfect. Who's I Ain't Perfect? All right, was originally my intro, Inner Demons, for my next album, but the beat got bought out before I could cop it. It Ain't Perfect. It's still going on the album though, but I like how I messed these two songs originally before I had to scrap the idea. I hate that. That's happened to me before too, where I made a dope song and then it's like, somebody's gonna buy this beat. Let's get it. Let's see what you got, Spectrum. Oh, this immediately feels like an intro track. Man, this will be a dope intro.
Wake up, the time's come, time to face it. No more time to run. I've been waiting, conservating for this outcome. Now I'm angry. Why the long face? Thought you could chain me? Well, I'm still here. Time to face me. Inner demons coming out, and I never thought I'd say this, but I think it's time to break me. We've been deprived of living the life we could have had, but all you think about are memories to keep you sad. I told you once before, I gotta push on through the bad to get to greater heights. I'm sick of being fade to black. You kept me locked inside your mental sense of premature, but I've been torturing you since. Way to think premature. Thought you could leave me in the dark. Thought you'd hide from all my words. Thought you'd find some peace of mind. Well, I'm here to make it hurt. I've been waiting for this moment a long time. I've been patient with your bullshit, but now I'm stepping out into the limelight. It's time to strike. I'm straight knocking your blind sights. It's not a diss if it's BS. I'm just trying to get you looking past regrets. I'm just trying to show you what to achieve next. But if you keep on running from your problems, you'll see less. I'm speechless. How you let them call you a reject?
You ain't dissing my boy, are you? Sounds like you're dissing my boy. I ain't about it. Don't be doing that.
Break records, trying to branch out of region. We can spread messages to those who can reach it. Man, I know you'll believe it. Just let me come breach your mind. Don't tell me that my methods are cheapless. I'm just trying to break even. Man, I don't believe this. Why you gotta hide on your demons? Just let me out, man, I beseech it. We can change the world. We can be the future. We can solve our problems if you let me out sooner. I don't wanna see you fail. I don't want your past to consume you. But if you don't act right now, you're done for. I need to take control. I don't need you laying low. I don't wanna see us walking down a long and lonely road. I don't wanna see a story out of chapter so it's closed. I just need to take hold. Then you need to let go.
Nice strong. It was the shot at the time. I'm over it now though. Y'all need to be over it, all right? Love each other. Just grab each other's penises and just move on. Yo, are you using like, whoa? Are you using 4D sounds in that? I thought somebody was in my room knocking for some reason right there. That sound. Whatever that is, that's cool. No, your energy's crazy. I love that scream that you did right there towards the end. That would have been a dope intro for the album.
These voices are killing me. I've been losing sleep for weeks. I get up every day listening to sounds of defeat. Been told to give up on my dreams cause I'm just too weak. I keep on letting problems enter, but I never release. I've been to hell and back with all the issues I carried with. Ain't been cutting slack the way I work till I'm buried with all my heavy burdens. Got me feeling all weary. I didn't care if they tear me apart, but now I'm wary. Gotta be careful now. It's like I'm walking on thin ice. Too much pressure, then the cracks are short in life. No time to think about if I can make things right. It's time to focus on me and not lose sight. The dream is there, I just gotta achieve it. I can't give in to these demons, remember to always believe in myself. But my health's been on a rapid decline. I can't afford to waste time, I gotta make it or die trying. My brain mind's like Einstein, I know that I'm certified. It doesn't take a...
Hey, I do want to ask you, Spectrum, so hold on one second. I'm dropping his Instagram right there, but you asked for an Instagram story post, but the song's unreleased. So, like, what do you want me to do? Is there a different song you want me to post? You want me to post this when it goes live? Whenever that happens, like, what do you want me to do?
A genius to
just message me about that, okay?
But will I know when it's my time, or will I be cut dry? Can I hold my head high when I call it quits? Do I share my wits with the world, or just keep it to myself and let it all unfurl? I see the chaos unfold into stories untold. Will I wither away and grow old? Cause I ain't perfect. I got scars and I got burdens. I've been shy and I've been nervous. There's been days where I felt worthless. I ain't perfect. No matter what I show on the surface, I've been broken beyond surface.
Ooh, nice.
I ain't
Nice
lucky,
melody.
I'm just cursed, man. I ain't perfect. I've got a lot I've been dealing with. Been put on the spot, my only weakness.
Spectre, message me that on Instagram so I'll know whenever I get to it.
And if it's cut, I feel the need to fritz. I'm scared because the rape has been creeping in, diving off the deep end. Now it feels like I'm a sinking
When you're
ship.
singing
Do
just
I let myself
something
sink
different.
into the deep abyss and let it all just end? No, I can't call it quits yet. Too much going for me to give in yet. Been told to cherish all my gifts like it was Christmas. People telling me that I could be a big threat. Keep pushing on what I could grow to be the big next. Up and come, I see the haters running while the fans, they love it. Every second spent on my success is what they want to see coming. I can spend my life in silence or decide to take the front and stage my own appearance, give the people everything they wanted. But imagine being me inside of my position, standing on opposing sides while thinking like the opposition. Every time I fail to rise above the competition's just another wall to block myself from seeing constant visions. I can stop the listen, I can block the critics, I can spot the nearest exit from this life and just diminish. I can let the voices deep inside my head take the ridden all the doubts I had. But what's the point if I ain't being different?
Nice. Really great into that song right there.
I got burdens. I've been shy and I've been nervous. There's been days where I felt worthless. I ain't perfect. No matter what I show on the surface, I've been broken beyond surface. I ain't lucky, I'm just cursed, man. I ain't perfect.
Again, I love seeing the evolution that you've had over the years, my dude. And your especially in your singing. You've always rapped really well, but your singing has just like, I don't know, man. You've really worked on it. And it 100% shows. All right, guys, we've got 3 more guaranteed plays, and then we'll end it on a free one, and then we'll probably peace out for the night. I've been streaming for 3 hours. We got King Barris, old school first one I dropped. Don't know how to mix and master well. Haven't really made much since then. All right, this is Death of Tartarus. Yeah, I dropped Spectrum's Instagram right there. That's, again, that song's not out yet, but be ready for it. Old song first when I dropped. Didn't know how to mix and master.
Yeah. I know you be lying and they see me trying, but they say it's never enough.
Okay.
Sit back and recline if they switch your sides.
Definitely a modern vibe.
Learn how to survive. I made
Let me get some singing lessons from you. I don't know how to sing. I just try to blare and sing loud. That's what I've always heard is sing loud.
Sit back and recline if they switch your sides, and it wouldn't matter to us. Learn how to survive. I made it alive, and then I ran down
This ain't
my
the song. That's the song that... Why is this the song that is linked? All right, let me... This site does that sometimes. I guess it depends on what you have in your... All right, Depth of Tartarus. King Barris? There it is. We got you, dog. Well, whatever that song was, was nice. Corey, I'm gonna try to get to. Please don't spam. I'm gonna try to get to it. I don't have time right now, brother. I am trying. All right. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I've been in crawl spaces, spraying pesticides. I've been changing smoke alarms. I've been building sheds. Then I made a video this morning, and I've live streamed for 3 hours. I'm gonna keel over. All right. I really want to react to it. I just got to find the time to do it.
Ice cream, bring that ice, boy.
I am a savage, more killing these verses. I sing them and pass it on. I am mumbling, rapping, and nothing but lyricists you cannot tag along. They be loving the way I be rapping, the way I'm attacking these beats and I'm singing shit like it's a dragon. They can't even fathom the magic, it's like I'm a phantom. When I'm ducking in the cup, chopping bodies up to put my dick up in the slut. I am a new Mr. Underground and what's up? I am a demon that's keeping on getting niggas up, ice cold.
I'm hearing some cool flows that you got going on right now, but definitely some issues in the recording quality. Do you record on your phone? Just like kind of hold your phone up right here? Do you have a mic? Like, what's your recording situation like? Because I can definitely give tips on certain situations to kind of give you better ideas of how to have a good sound. And then as far as mixing, I go to Fiverr. I showed a guy earlier that mixes songs for $20, and he sounds super professional. And I'm always a proponent of making sure that a song has a great mix before all else, before music videos, before anything. Make sure that those songs have good mixes on them. Another thing is a good mix will fix a lot of the enunciation issues that I'm hearing, where it's kind of hard to hear exactly what you're saying because it's buried underneath some of the beat. And this beat is very loud. It's got a lot of loud sounds in it. So you definitely want to make sure you have a good mix on beats like this.
Never really wanna see the fucking dark me, but bitch, I was on this. Nobody gave a fuck what I was going through. So now you niggas trying to bark me. I am not going, it's raining, it's snowing, ain't nobody knowing the bullshit I've been through, the pain I ain't showing. They say that I'm soulless, I'm rap with devotion. I'm whipping these potions, I'm feeling like Buffalo Bill with a bucket full of
you definitely got the flows.
It
It was super old. I recorded it using an iPad and some like $60 Xbox headphones. I feel you, bro. Hey, I feel you, man. Even nowadays, like you recording on your phone, I've heard people make songs like that. One of these days, I've always thought about doing a YouTube video like that of just recording a song on like a $1 mic, a $10 mic, and a $100 mic, and showing the difference in what people can do with those sounds. I think I've done that once before for like a sponsored video, but I think I would love to do that again one day.
Faces and chillin' with family, but deep down I feel like I'm drawn in the ocean. The way I be killing these tracks, they loving my raps. The way I can do it so fluently, not even trying to murder it, that is a fact. Run up on a nigga, then I hit him with the mini mask track like gun in my backpack, blowing on the fast that nobody can match that. Fuck all of you niggas like a lot of things fresh that.
Yeah, so I mean, for it being on an Xbox headset, I definitely don't think it's terrible by any means. You know, it's obviously one big live, one take. I always recommend trying to do some jump cuts, rap 2 lines, rap the next 2 lines, blend them together so you have the absolute best enunciation possible for your song. Oh, we got a second channel reaction here. All right. I will warn you guys. There are like 13 second channel videos in the queue right now. I didn't realize how many I had until I went to edit some yesterday, and there's a lot. All right, so we are like 2 weeks behind on those, but I am going to do them. All right, let me record right here. All right, my recording software is going to freeze for just a second. Oh, man. Stretch it out. Man. Are we good? Everybody still hear me? Yo, what's up, everybody over here on the second channel? I am currently live streaming. We're out here towards the end. We got Cry Blood, Drowning in My Tears. He says, this is a song that I wrote one night when I was going through some depressive things. I think you'd enjoy this one a lot more than The Vault. It seems like you hated that one. I don't hate anybody's music, all right? I don't hate anybody's music. I try to get some criticism here and there, but all right, let's give it a shot here. Shout out to everybody in the live stream. Y'all give your thoughts on this as well. Let's give some advice here. I like samples. I'm a big sample guy.
Boy 50.
I don't know what sample that is, but it's definitely got me in the mood. And the rain in the background.
Feel like I'm drowning without a surface for breath. My time is counting down and I feel like I'm getting closer to death. But fuck it, I'ma smile until my last breath. Even though I'm crying inside and I wanna die. They always say go to someone, but deep down I know nobody has time for the desperate. Not even a reply when I try to send a message. They just call me weird cause they don't understand how hard it is to stay alive. All those battles fought, the tears my pillows caught from the people who did me dirty. Loved ones I thought were my friends, but now they become my enemies. I just really want someone to be a friend to me. I wonder what the old me would think of me today, and if they'd be proud of how far I've come along the way. Hoping I found some light to guide me from the gray, or would he be wishing some things had turned out a different way?
So I really like the lyrics on this. I do feel like some of these lines are kind of bleeding over just a bit as in terms of syllable count. You always want to try to make sure those syllable counts match up from bar to bar. If bar 1 has 12 syllables, try to make bar 2 have 12 syllables or 14, and like you say some of the syllables just a little bit quicker. But I always want to make sure those end rhymes try to end it on the same part of the beat. So that's kind of what I mean when I feel like some of them kind of bleed over into it a little bit. You do have an interesting mixing style with like this echo going off into the background. I'm not sure if I like that or if I don't like that. But as far as lyrics goes, lyrics are definitely in a really good spot. I mean, you got some depressive thoughts that you're trying to get out on the table, and you like wonder what the new me would think of the old me. Would the old me want, or would the new me want to go back and change some things, or would the old me want to come back and change some things? I like the message that you got going on here. And again, the rain in the background, you got a good job portraying the emotion.
I notice a lot more than what people tell me. Like going behind my back, judging like you fucking know me.
So like the F word right there, that caused it to have 2 more syllables than it needed for the rhymes to hit where they needed to hit.
You know me, like you know what I had to do to pull myself out of this rut. But even if I told you, I doubt you'd give a fuck. I'm tired of feeling this pain, I can't stand it anymore. This world is beating me down and I feel so fucking sore. I feel like not even Superman can save me this time. So I'ma just put a beat on and say it in a rhyme. I never asked to be
That's
born,
a nice line.
And honestly I really don't wanna be here anymore. Cause I thought my life would've had more. Before the 18th year, here I am alone again, drowning in my tears. Yeah, here I am again, drowning in my tears. Here I am again, drowning in my tears.
Like I said, you do a great job expressing the somberness of your voice. But it is all kind of on the same monotone line.
Alone, drowning in my tears.
I hear some potential for sure. It does sound like you're reading off a paper maybe a little bit. Try to memorize your lyrics for a little bit at a time and then rap them to give just a little bit more inflection in your emotion, I think. But somberness out the wazoo. My man done made me sad right here at the end of the live stream. Yeah, so just those little tidbits, man, I think could definitely help you out a long way. And the echoing, I see some people saying they kind of like the echo, they kind of don't. It's a stylistic choice. So we got an 8 out of 10, a 7 out of 10. I'm not sure if I like the echo of the lyrics in the back, but the lyrics themselves hit hard. So like I said, you definitely got great lyrics. I'm going to drop a link in the chat for everybody right here. Just some different mixing choices that I would personally change and I think could benefit you in the long run. But that'll be it for this one. Again, if y'all want your song checked out on live stream in front of everybody, you not only get my critique, you get everybody else's, because sometimes my critiques suck. And that's part of the way of the world, man. But yeah, good stuff over here, Drowning in My Tears, and ending the song like that, just over and over again saying Drowning in My Tears. It expresses that somberness that we talked about right there. But that'll be it for this video. The live stream will continue on, just a few more. I think we're about to close it out over here on the live stream, but I appreciate everybody. And Cry Blood, shout out to you, homie. Y'all go show them some love down there in the description. But the video's over. The live stream continues on. Biggity bow! All right. Oh, somebody just skipped. All right. Where are we at here right now? All right, we've got 3 more. We got this one, another one, and another one. And then we'll play a free one and we out. Emioni Dagger, Cognitive Dissonance, IG story post. Okay. My home, sweet home. All right. I wasn't for something extremely lyrical. I freestyled and played it out. Came out well. Would love your opinion. All right. Let's get some freestyles in here.
I'm never going back.
I don't owe you shit,
Oh, mix sounds good immediately. Yeah, Kyrie, we're right here at the end, my man.
I get it direct, I get in the seat, I did it on flex, and none of that I see it, I'm blessed. I ain't worried about my past now, worried over ass now. It's all taken past now.
You spelled your name wrong. That's hilarious. It's all good.
So don't get inside my face. If you want to get replaced, me someone come up to my place. I used to come up with my way. I keep an AK by my side. Niggas worried they gon' die. Put the pistol on my right. Put my new bitch back to bed. Put my old bitch left on red.
So the mixing quality is really good. It is a little bit quiet, and I think it's just because that 808 and that bass is hitting super, super hard in that beat. But the beat's really cool too.
Now she look at me perplexed. I ain't worried about the rest. Worried who be on my side. Run away, no time to hide. Brand new watch to check the time. I guess I'm about to dine out, yeah. And that's the vision that I had. If you don't believe in me, I'm leaving you inside the past. I got SRTs and brand new beats that you ain't never had. They say you OG, so I'm giving credit to my dad. You don't owe me shit.
Did you say you freestyle this?
I don't know you, bitch. I don't know you, shit.
I freestyled and came out well. Oh, do a little bit. I'm not gonna swear, but that was cool. I like the inflection change right there, man. You guys always impress me with these freestyles because I know if I even tried to do something like this, it's just nonstop penis, or like my brain works quicker than my mouth works, which is saying a lot because I can rap fast and like I speak fast, but I just can't do it. I can't do it like you guys.
I spit this shit so obviously. Niggas try to copy me. I go so crystal commonly. If you see this as comedy, you need your ass lobotomy. And that ain't gonna change. You niggas worry about me. I see that shit as a range. You looking at me, need to switch your ass to different lanes. Cause I ain't looking at this shit ever as the same. Cause a bitch gon' wear a turban. Gotta wash that shit detergent. She gon' see that I'm determined. Just bought a bitch in a brand new version. Got a pot is for the stirring. Another pot is for the burning. Just better whip, we jigging, swerving. Just saw the bitch on the curb, I'm curving.
Yeah, there's no way I can do this. Literally no way.
Me, I'm leaving you inside the past. I got SRTs and brand new beats that you ain't never had. They say you're OG, and so I'm flicking credit to my dad. You don't owe me shit,
Man.
I don't know.
Dude freestyled it. How?
I don't owe you.
How do your guys' brain work like that? I just don't understand. Like you said, it wasn't like anything crazy lyrical, but like it all made sense, and like you didn't stutter, you didn't have any weird off-putting things, and I just don't understand how people can do that. Makes me upset, actually. Shout out to my boy Amani Danger. I dropped the link in the chat right there. The fact that this was a freestyle is wild. I know. That's what I'm saying. Y'all pissed me off. All right, been a long time fan. All right, let's see here. We got Rainy IG story posted full song. Let's get it. Rainy. Been a long time fan. I'm trying to improve my rapping and lyricism, and watching your videos has given me a lot of tips. This is probably my best written song in my opinion, and I'd love some feedback from someone who's knowledgeable about rap in general. Also, I do apologize for a bit of Korean mixed into it here and there. The description in the SoundCloud link has the lyrics in translation, so I hope you get around to breaking it down. Thanks. Awesome. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and get on over here. I'm going to get hit with an ad on SoundCloud. I think it's the second song of the day. We'll see what happens here. There's the ad. I knew it was going to happen, man. All right. So we got this one. My boy Kyron put one in here. And then we have one more add-on that gets played, and then I'll do a random spin to end it. Your boy is tired. What up, Chris? I'm going to react to ADHD too, I promise. I promise. Even if it's just a Patreon thing, I just got to find the time. That is it. I might try to do it early tomorrow morning before I go out and do a bunch of stuff. All right.
시간이 너무 빨라 hold up 숨 쉴 틈도 없이 이미 24 getting older folder 안에 들어있는 나의 앨범 속 들여다보면 낯설은 나의 photos I've been trying to change but I'm still the same me feeling kinda strained it's a struggle lately I hope I'll be happy but it's all a daydream bending under pressure now I'm crumbling like pastry
Okay, got the multi-rhyme schemes.
여전히 stuck in this rut and I'm down on my luck feeling fucking get out of this slump my mind is empty I wish I'd end me my friends are often the ones I envy I laugh along cause they seem so happy wish him the best but I wish it was me 내 고통 잡자내게 결과 아님 그저 남들보다 운이 나빴던 걸까 외로움의 흔적
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm trying to read along with this, but like the Korean and then the English parentheses underneath it, and it being late and my brain frying, it's hard for me to keep up with it. Let me back up just a little bit here.
I wish I'd end me, my friends are often the ones I envy I laugh along cause they seem so happy wish him the best but I wish it was me 내 고통 잡자내게 결과 아님 그저 남들보다 운이 나빴던 걸까 외로움의 흔적 그려 내
That's what
Rorschach
I'm saying. That's one of my favorite lines that I've heard so far. Is my pain the result of my own deeds, or is it just a result of bad luck? Like, no good deed goes unpunished. That's a dope way of rewording that.
Sleepless nights that I don't ever want to take back doubt of myself, never proud of myself 어떻게 해야 할지 난 아직 모르겠어 I need a fucking way out of this hell I'm trapped in my mind I can't find a key to the cell now I'm shit man I don't know anymore but let me run it back real quick Now I'm trapped in my thoughts say that I'm great but I feel like a fraud when I'm feeling like this I've been feeling so lost got to admit that I'm feeling exhausted I think that I'm going insane every ounce in control that I try to regain slips through my fingers can't seem to retain now I'm jaded and better my dreams decaying all I ever wanted was to do the things I love but all I ever feel is that I'll never be enough if I don't make it don't think it'll mean much but I'm scared to quit so I'll pick myself up again and again never ending cycle karma's a bitch when I'm feeling spiteful all I see is success it ain't never mind though but I keep a straight face like I never mind no back to back
Oh, that's a nice line right there. All I see is success, but it's never mind though, but I keep a straight face, though I never mind no. So that is a cool way of wording that as well. I like it. I like the lyrics on this a lot, actually.
That I'll never have in my favor now the cards are stacked gotta make a move will it be my last
We got a 10 out
Mary
of
put
10.
a lot
We'll
of
drop
faith
the
in
link in
this
the
track
chat
a
for you
late pray
guys.
don't go to waste carry my thoughts through my mental haste to find a way to make the pain go away Rainy I got these
I
clouds
like
in
to
my
find a way to make the pain go away. A nice little inner rhyme schemes right there.
with the tears I spill my emotions decline and my self-reflections far from benign all my thoughts ever do is serve to remind me that I fail again today just like yesterday mind in disarray wallowing in self-fate how much can I take before I break up fade away to darker places now I'm floating weightless in a sea of dreams no direction nameless future uncertain I'm feeling anxious all I ever seem to do is pray I make it yet remain complacent never changing static into stasis I've been wasting time it only passes when I face these demons in my head no point I can
Oh, nice little cut off right there. I would say maybe reverb was a touch wet on that one. Maybe turn down the wetness on the reverb, make it a little bit drier. But flows are really solid. I like the lyrics a lot. Got some nice inner rhyme schemes right there. Made me think of some old Quadeca. I can kind of see that just a little bit. Dude is very talented. I like his flows a lot. This section is nice. Got a 9 out of 10, an 8 out of 10. I like the multilingual stuff. Very nice. You got some cool stuff going on in there, man. Trying to improve my rapping and lyricism. Yeah, lyrics are definitely good. Rapping, I think, is like it's like 85% there. I think just the more you're gonna rap, the more you enunciate, and especially like doing the multilingual stuff where you're rapping in Korean and English. And I noticed a little bit when you got a little quicker, maybe there's just like a touch muddiness on the enunciation. And that's me being super picky. I mean, super picky, dude. So I think you got a lot of good stuff to work with right there. It's a 10 out of 10 now. Very nice, my friend. Oh, shout out to Rainy. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys over there for his SoundCloud. Kyron, just a little quick something, planning to add more with an extension to the beat and maybe a feature. All right, let's see what you got for us today, boss. I listened to one of your songs earlier that you got with Spectrum coming out. Oh, all right, let me see if I can play this. Cryblade, you're all good, brother, man.
I've been living like a postman, delivering these songs like a note man. Pass a letter around for the whole class, no changes take place straight aimless. I'd say you're a John Dope man, how would you address that? I've been living stress free by the coast and no
good flow switches there.
And to get views when I spew fumes so ruthless, stay true to my new tune so smooth with this rose butter with a spoon throwing on new to this music.
I did hear the jump cut right there.
Champagne included, and winning every day so that I wanna get loose with it. Maybe let's lose with it. Bleeding on my soul to my songs need to turn the kit as I turn the kit to a man who can
nice little tourniquet double right there.
Straight useless.
Oh, the sample. I'm a sucker for the sample beats.
I can travel around the world, get the crowd going rogue, get them off a fee.
I will say, I noticed this in the other song too, at least how you started. You're kind of, I know I've critiqued sometimes that you're a little bit nasally and that's just kind of your voice, but I definitely, those last two songs that I've heard, you're kind of down a little bit more in your throat, down in your chest a little bit, like some more bass to your voice. I kind of like the sound.
That's me. I can give you what you need, offer you whatever you please. That's me. Take you so high with me. Visions looking bright, it seems. That's me. I can get applause for the things you would never believe.
Yeah, flows are tight. What is this sample that you've got here? All right, so I did hear a lot of good stuff in that I heard. Just a quick little something, planning to add more with an extension to the beat. So who made the beat? I need to know more information about that. And who you plan on doing a feature with that right there? Like I said, I like that you're kind of getting more in your bass, in your voice. I pay for a skip, is it $10? Yeah, skip is 10, super skip is 25, but we've only got a couple more songs left. If you do pay for a skip, it does get played tonight. But this is the last guaranteed played, and then I'm doing a spin to end it. So right now we're at 2 songs. Full song listed, Lil Sharky. What's up, Crypt? Oh, we just got a... Sweet. We just got a throne. Awesome. We'll get that one next. What's up, Crypt? Back at it again. This is a song about me hurting inside and secretly hiding emotions that couldn't be shown at all and dealing with temptation. I wanted to show y'all this song. If you're secretly hurting inside and need something to listen to down your path, if you're struggling, let me know. Well, that's amazing. That is beautiful. Oh, no. There it goes. I don't know why I did that. That was weird.
Yeah, I'm hurt inside. What just some I try to hide a way that no one knows. I'm all on the yeah, I'm hurt inside. What just some I try to hide a way that no one knows. I'm all on the road. Running to find a safe place. I guess if a world that burns when I face. They talk to God, to John on my thoughts, it's my only space. I try to keep these emotions behind. They ask me if I'm alright, but I'm hurting inside. Every Sunday I can feel my heart aching, cause it knows what it's been through the week. With all of my mistakes, reflecting back on truths inside that was making me weak. Burning so deep in my soul, it felt like God tried to speak. So God, I'm sorry.
So I like the lyrics that I'm hearing so far. I will say you kind of were staying on that same melody line. Like, you're just kind of staying right there. I like a I don't know, just kind of a little bit of variation in the vocal right there. But I really like the lyrics.
I try to fight this pain on my own.
I was lost in my thoughts. I pushed everything away. Now I'm making you know. We're going through phases of change, but don't ever wanna accept. We're giving all of these signs to follow, but rather neglect. Don't hide your emotions and stay in the dark. I promise God can break you from those chains and make you go far. Yeah, I'm hurting inside, which is so much try to hide a way that no one knows. I'm a lonely dirt road.
You sound like you're getting close to doing it, and I don't know if there's autotune on your voice maybe, or a pitch correction that's kind of holding your vocals to the same, that part up there at the top. Because it does sound like you're trying to drop in your vocals a little bit, but it's being held back.
I need to find a safe place. I guess the evil world that burns when I face. They talk to God, to John, on my thoughts, it's my only space. I try to keep these emotions behind. They ask me if I'm alright, but I'm hurting inside. I can't believe I do this all to myself. Another sin is like another session up to heaven. And maybe all along this anger that I'm holding.
Yeah, I think the autotune is keeping it all around the same line, and like you need to let it fluctuate just a little bit. Drop down in your voice just a little bit, especially kind of a song, I guess, we talk about hurting inside. You want to get a little bit lower and a little more connection with somebody. And like an autotune can kind of ruin that connection personally. But I think it's been okay so far.
Is the enemy. With certain places that I can't find, he trying to put the end in me. I know we're never perfect. I know not every single word I give you can be a face. It's just too much in my chest that I try to move on my throat and give the rest. It's the pressure as a man in my future. I'm losing sleep to do my best. God, you're the only special place I need to feel. And the broken pieces in my heart I never freed. And take any weight that I've been holding on this road to go out and succeed. Yeah, I'm hurt inside, which is something I try to hide, a way that no one knows. I'm a lonely dirt road. I need to find a safe place. I guess the evil world that burns when I face. They talk to God, to John, on my thoughts, it's my only space. I try to keep these emotions behind. They ask me if I'm alright, but I'm hurting inside.
Yeah, again, a little Darky the Chosen One. A little Sharky the Chosen One. I said a little Darky. Good song, Little Sharky. So we got some people liking it. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys. Like I said, I just think that autotune, it's fine to have it. It's just, I would like a little bit more variation in your voice. The lyrics are definitely good, especially super relatable stuff that you got going on in there. Oh, I'm about choked right there. And, you know, portraying that emotion is solid. But yeah, I dropped a link in the chat for you guys right there. All right, up next is You Are the Best, Jaron Benton, Tech in a Church. All right, what we got here? I love Jaron Benton. Featuring Locksmith and Joyner Lucas. What? How have I not heard this one? I haven't heard this album.
Thompson put me on in this bitch. I wish you the best, fam. I was thinking about murking the whole stab at that jam. Niggas sleeping on me like a motherfucking craftmatic. Counted me out, guess these faggots bad at they mathematics. Cursing God like, why the fuck you take my brother? Prescription pills to coke, guess I love the feel of these uppers. Argue with niggas cause pot wasn't in my.
Dude, I had no idea this song existed.
You die from carbon monoxide. Fuck the small talk, my blood pressure boiling. If I wanna shoot this shit, I pop this pistol at the toilet. A new year, fuck this nice guy.
That's a funny one.
Rocking with my clique, nigga bite my dick. And Lord knows I keep something by the torso. As long as my baby's greatest, fuck y'all award shows. Praying on my downfall, want my soul to lead the earth. Put a hole in the nigga's chest just like a Yeezy shirt. I'ma feed the needy first. Ill nigga need a nurse. I ain't forget you bitches to spread on me when you see me hurt. Hey, we don't been through hell. I'm wishing my niggas well. Threw my niggas something on his books when he was sitting in jail. Time fly, life looking good, nigga, true. Cash and checks doing the soldier boy, nigga, you. Niggas dying over repping they turf. Never know, so I'm praying with my tech in the church.
Nice.
So they praying on my downfall.
Yeah, I met Locksmith at a show with Chris Levy one time.
To the church
church and a Bible to the trap. The only method that's vital for survival is a strap. My little cousin was murdered. I was stifled by the act.
Not having a thing yet. Jaren is sick. I had no idea he had a song with Joyner. Locksmith is super sick too.
Only benefits who is honest. That's how you execute. Watch who you pillow talk with. That's how they retribute. These bitches use social media like a confession booth. Stay to myself, tread light, and keep my standards up. I was in a space financially where my hands were cuffed. I was in a space creatively where I had enough. And started releasing the music I made for myself, so now the fans rush. Sunday mornings at St. John's and Bayview. Young adolescents distorted, we had the same view. Dice games in the basement, repping our turf, bumping strange. You could say we had a tech in the church. Yeah.
So they praying on my downfall. Wanna knock a nigga crown off. Oh Lord, I wish a nigga would.
There's like 6 songs from the stream you're gonna put on your playlist. That's the point, baby. That's what we love. Love to hear it.
Okay, I'm ready to die. Build it out. You waving that tech in the sky. You ready or not? I empty the block. Leave all of you dead in the box. Fuck is you pop? The fuck is you biggie? I never get love in this city. I never got shit. Just a couple of titties, a couple of pennies, and plenty of hitters and tricks. Go fix your mouth before you get backhanded. I'm from a bilingual rap planet where these hoes think I'm half Spanish. The truth is I'm an Afghan. I'm half black, but I act frantic. I grab Xanax and pop bikes and I make a crack sandwich. I'm mad at you. You will never keep your word. You such a crook. I can't trust you. You'll say anything for a couple bucks. That's fucking nuts. Word to Karen Civil, you fucking slut. You just a thought. And your mouth is loose as your twat. I know who is you not. Fuck you in that Louis you got. With my money, taking vacations and sucking noodles and cocks. I got proof you a fraudulent fuck with a Vince Carter neck, crooked weave and some funny tits in the face of a lumpy dick. My nigga, fuck this bitch. Should I hope my 50K was worth it? Or your pimpin' days are murdered? You done bit the blade on purpose. I know this gon' make you nervous. Who the fuck do you encourage? Hillary Clinton ain't gon' like this. She's standing next to a serpent. I'm standing next to your merchant. Writing curses and cursive all over your fucking hearses. Get froggy, you just a hermit. Bitch, go get your fucking herd dead. How old is that shit? I should wrap my dick around your neck, make you choking that shit.
Oh my god. You can definitely tell that was early Joyner. He was doing a lot of the fast rapid stuff early. That is dope, man. I had no idea this existed. Man, absolutely hard, bro. I had no idea that song existed. That is so cool. That, like, Jordan's one of those guys. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Jordan's one of those guys where I feel like I've heard every feature he's done. It's like Hobson. And when I randomly get hit with a Hobson feature that I haven't heard, I freak out. And that's kind of like one of those too. It's like, dang, I had no idea that Joyner did a song with Locksmith and Jaren. All right, we're going to do this song and then a free one, and then we're going into live stream tonight. All right, my guys. Hi, I'm a Norwegian rapper, and this is my first song. Looking for constructive criticism. Not the best, but a start. All right, we'll listen to a little bit of it right here, my friend. Joyner's my #1, bro. Heavy influence on me. You're up there, too. I appreciate that, man. Joyner's dope, man. He gets a bad rap, but I really like Joyner. I wish I could react to his music without copyrights like I used to. I hate that his company's gone back on their word with me, but it's all good.
Ever since they were lost in the Stoke Park parking, it's a lot talking, but won't stop them, the best barking. I got the sparking inside, that the spark, then I hide. At night, if we fight, deep inside, I deep dive. Take a look at my face, you can see the pain that there is happiness, okay? I'm trying to find a way so happiness. I pass away at this pace to eradicate crappiness. I chase to send a pack, and it's the only way my fate accelerates. So come closer, I can see why I chose her. I'm a deep dive for closure, I'm deprived from exposure. I see Nile Ocean's rosa, wave the paper path for poser. Smart and paid the rack, nobody knows her. Broke it till the Baghdad, I chose the rosary over tree. Will I see the evergreen trees before I laid in these cemetery over the seas? It's very scary, the shit that I see could make you go pee-pee. All right. Weight on me like a backpack.
So one thing that I would recommend is it does sound like you're kind of reading off a paper just a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't, but it's almost like you're a little bit higher in your voice. Just try to lower it down, get a little bit more bass and a little more grit. Rasp up your voice just a little bit and just be aggressive, especially on a beat like this and some of the stuff that you're saying. I want to feel like I can believe what you're saying, and right now I don't believe it with how you're delivering it. So think about it like that. If you heard somebody else get on a track and talk about some of this stuff, but like they were a little bit higher voice and they weren't like assertive, you're not going to believe them. But when somebody's assertive and in your face about it, there's a higher chance of you believing it makes the song better.
back with the bag, Bella holds the anchor, and which they clap back in Spanish. Call the language, but the manage, but the one day it vanish. Like how it first started, look at this personal success. Kinda like my actions, sucks eggs, I take it after. According to math, HXVC, she's a disaster. Probably risk for HIV, what comes after. No one knows.
You say you're Norwegian?
Yeah, that's just the way life go. Fuck up like a 25 type, but you and I know. Slap with no spine, could make a cycle, a psycho. Without the cycle, it's vital, vital. But life is a high note, it's a vinyl. Final cycle, it's like a ride.
I mean, you're trying to get some of these round schemes in. I think your voice could be a little bit louder as well. But for your first song, I mean, it's better than my first song.
My happiness suicidal. Running in lapses, recycles. This life is a tight call. Can it be the fire side? We're gonna retire and die. So what you're fighting for? Just to try to get by. I know you're tired of so.
Yeah, just I think some of that would definitely help out, and then just like really focus in on that hard enunciation and doing jump cuts as well. You want to make sure that your song has the best enunciation possible, and you say the full word. You don't, cut yourself off because you're running out of breath. So say 2 lines, say the next 2 lines, bleed them together, and you'll have some pretty solid enunciation. All right, we're gonna do a free spin to end the live stream. This will be the last song of the live stream, and we are gonna land on "Setting It Off" by A-Stacks. Let me close submissions here. Setting It Off. All right, let's see what we got here.
Going in, going in.
I might do one more.
Going in impulsive. No, I hate waiting where I play with the music.
Yeah, reverb is crazy wet on this one. Beat is cool.
Yeah, keep it all in check. It's a sensation. Keep them elevated, get them meditated. I'm just trying to raise the frequencies of vibration. Yeah, really, I just like to be faded on the daily. Told give it thanks. Y'all never pass it to the left. I guess I got the face. Don't know what them lips is to the neck. Don't know what's.
Yeah, so that one reverb is super loud on that. I'm gonna spin until I see somebody that's in the chat. So let me see if I can find somebody here. I've already listened to King ISO. Spin until I see somebody that's been commenting in the last 10 minutes or so. Change by the pillage. Boom, boom, boom. Carter Rock the return. I'm still looking for everybody. Caden by Pop-Tarts. Still looking. Oh, Cartier Rock was here. Okay. I got to go back and find that one. Oh, you submitted a lot. Which one you want? I'm going to go with Cipher. Cipher seems like one. Hey, Crypt, a big fan for a long time. If I get picked from a free spin, this is a Cipher with me and my team. We're all from artists from Jersey/New York. I go last, so if the song is too long, you guys aren't enjoying it in the chat, please skip to that. But I think you'll be impressed. Shot the video with my equipment and edited myself. Awesome, bro. Well, let's get it. We'll go ahead and skip to your part right here at the end.
We won't stop until we
We'll go like right here.
Talking like we homies, I ain't with all of that partnership. Ballin' like free agent, I just came up off a scholarship. Contract.
Hey, the video is pretty okay. Got the edits in there.
Like my last shit. Classic.
Got the sample in there again.
But these diamonds, not plastic. Louis all in my belt buckle, it's fashion, fantastic. These boys won't smoke with me, I showed up, what happened? I got a Udu stay in the bed, but he won't call away, then he pop his front. They are not ready, we cooking up heavy in the stool, machetes, how we cutting up. My life a movie, it's a whole flick, and it's action packed like I'm John Wick. Got my main Udu shooting left and right, you would think he out here filming Blair Witch.
That was nice. Blair Witch Project was a dope found footage film.
You was hot then, you ain't shit now, which is sad like the real it clown. Better duck fast when it's inbound, cause the bomb dropping, no move down, let's go.
We won't stop until we catch the off in the block 2 times and then we rock. We won't stop.
Oh, is that it?
Until we catch the off. We gon' spin the block till the world stops.
Colton, shout out to you, my friend. Much love to you, my man. That is a dope beat.
Well, hell if I know. We spin they block like a vinyl.
We double back and we turn them to state. How you doing? Well, I'm great. Bought me a brand new place.
Yeah, I mean, you guys look like you're having fun, bro. Link to this. I got you, my guys. Shout out to Cartier Rock. 37,000 views. That's dope, man. DFW Cipher. Man, I miss ciphers a lot. One day, man, I promise you guys, one day, I can't promise you, but one day those ciphers will make a return. But guys, that's going to be it for this live stream. I dropped the link in the chat for that one. Much love to Cartier. And I will see you guys in another live stream tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, more than likely. And I'll try to live stream again Wednesday and maybe again Thursday. But definitely again tomorrow. Well, we out here grinding, all right? I'm out here grinding. But I got to go to bed. I got to get up super early in the morning and get back to work. I love you guys. Y'all have a great night. See you tomorrow. Pop through. Let's go, guys. Have a great night.